Well, hello everybody. Happy Saturday. How are y'all doing tonight? Hopefully your weekend has started out well. We're back again tonight with another episode of Stompy Mechs. Play some Mech Warrior Online. I'm going to try to knock out the faction play stuff that I need to knock out, so that way that event can be done, and then move on to quick play or whatever else joy happens to be coming with it. So glad that you guys are all here with me this evening. Hope you're ready to have some fun. Of course, after the first ad break hits, we'll start ourselves into some story time. Continue the reading of Wolfpack by Robert N. Charette. Well, hello, Joe. How are you? I just started, but I don't mind stretching and hydrating. Shortly. Very shortly. Alright, I have no idea what I've got in here. We're attacking. I'm just going to run with this. Because why not? Let's start out with the Blood Asp. I haven't looked at some of these mechs in a while. I appreciate that, my friend. I really do. The hydration's gonna have to wait just a minute. I just poured my hot tea, and yeah, within the last 5 minutes, and I'd like to not, burn myself, but I do not mind the stretch, and with the no cursing coming in, that means no cursing for this entire faction play match. Well, that should be fun. But it'll be good. But I will make sure that the hydration does occur, and does occur as soon as I could actually sip this without scalding myself. I have an electric coffee pot up here that's right next to me that I use to make my tea. Or I should say, an electric teapot that I use to make my tea. And so it boils pretty quickly, and then I pour, piping hot boiling water out onto the tea bag, which is great. It's a wonderful way to have a good cup of tea. But it does mean that I need to wait a minute, so that way I don't absolutely just destroy myself by drinking it right now. I like it when my taste buds are not on fire. But how have you been? Hopefully things are well, work is going well, streaming's going well, playing's going well, all things considered. Now let's see if I can actually make it through a faction play match without swearing at somebody. If not, it'll carry on to the next one. Hopefully so. I think I can do it, but you just never know how it will actually turn out. We've got Dr. Guppy. We've got some people. Ah, yes. It will destroy it. Override engaged. So 1, 2, and 3. I'm not sure what the 4 is for. Don't know why I have that one, but okay. Alright. I have jump jets. I have ER large lasers. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. My hope is that with all of my friends, things are always well.
Target acquired.
But I also recognize that that is not always the case and cannot always be a thing.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired. New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
A gate has been forced open.
Go ahead, dude. Keep on poking out.
All their gates are open.
Crossing the left gate.
Yeah, we have some people pushing on the left side. Just
I'm the edge of the sphere.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target
Heat
spotted.
level critical. Override shutdown. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Well,
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
couple of deaths already.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Really hard to see with that smoke, huh?
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Left arm critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Need assistance.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Fuel at 25%. New target acquired.
On hotel. On hotel.
let's
New
form up on the
target
left gate.
acquired.
Hotel's got autocannon. Hotel shut down.
Form up on the left gate. Everybody, do not
Hotel
charge
dead.
through by yourself.
Target spotted.
Go in left gate.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Right arm critical damage. Heat level critical.
Okay, guys, Centurion on the left gate.
Destroyed.
Pardon me, Cyclops on the left Somebody get me from behind.
Override shut down. Heat sink destroyed.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Destroyed.
I mean, 600 some odd damage isn't bad, but you could tell we've got a group of people who just don't know what they're doing. Because they just kind of ran in on both sides and just got absolutely fucking destroyed.
Online.
Target
Not much I could do with them coming out of the gate.
Weapons online.
I could have just sat back more, I suppose.
All systems nominal. Override engaged. Artillery strike online.
Do-do.
Target
Do
acquired.
do 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 do.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Target
I mean, I don't really care about wins or losses on this thing.
artillery strike online. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
If I did care about wins or losses, then I probably would have stayed on the inner sphere side.
Target destroyed.
But who cares? It's all about getting the event done.
Online. Target acquired.
Cyclops
Warrior
is
incoming
lit up.
missile.
Target spotted.
Pop-up Bushwhacker's lit up. Cyclops is down. Black Hawk, Juliet.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Affirmative.
Who brings freaking lerms to assault the citadel?
Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Guess we're going in on the right?
Target spotted.
May as well go on in, huh?
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Hey, people standing behind me. Always nice.
New target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
I'm Gen 2.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike activated.
Target spotted.
critical
Target
damage.
spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Target destroyed. Major torso critical.
What the? How the fuck was he so far up in the air? He was way the fuck up there.
Reactor online. Sensors
Target
online.
spotted.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Because nobody's listening, so I'm just doing
Override
whatever.
engaged.
Get my damage. I mean, I'm already over the 100 match score I needed. And I don't care if I win or lose.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
They've got an ambush set up right outside Beta Gate.
Target spotted.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Oh, yeah. Vision and a Blackhawk. That must have been it.
Right torso critical damage. Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Left torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
That guy took my spot.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, that's Dr. Cubby. I find a good spot, and why is it a good spot? Because clearly he knew it was a good spot too.
New
We got
target
one on the right
acquired.
gate, hiding on the left.
Target spotted.
We need 2 or 3 guys to go on the right gate and shoot them.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Can't believe I haven't taken off that frickin' torso yet. With as much shit as I put into it.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. ER large laser destroyed. Heatsink destroyed. Heat level critical. New target acquired. Center torso.
Yeah, my team sucks. I mean, how the fuck do we have all of these, permadeads already? And what the hell, people? Gotta love it! And welcome on in, everybody. Glad to have you guys here with me tonight. I figured tonight was a good night to knock out the rest of my faction play stuff for the event.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Override engaged.
And, you know, do what I can out of it.
Target acquired.
I can't believe that guy's torso survived the, you know, fire that I put into it.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Target acquired. New target acquired. Center torso critical.
How the hell is my CT already opened?
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Right arm destroyed. Medium laser destroyed. Right torso critical damage. Right leg destroyed.
See if anybody responds to that.
Fuel at 25%. Right leg critical damage. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Left leg destroyed. Left arm critical damage. Left arm destroyed. Right leg critical.
I guess the new rules don't work.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
Not sure where he's going. Go get his damage somewhere. Come on, guys. That seemed like a valid rule, didn't it? If they come out of the gate on a defense, they automatically lose.
New target acquired.
Your defeat is on, big gang of a clansman. Without the space defense cannon, we are open to their landing forces.
Again, I did 1591. I'm not upset by those numbers. When you look at so much of our team did just nothing. But what are you going to do? All right, there may be a new faction. Let's see if it's rolled over yet. Nope, 27 minutes. I probably am not going to get into this one, but let's go ahead and read and see if somehow it manages to happen. Chapter 7. As Subhash Indrahar listened to the conversation between the coordinator and the Dragoon spy, his brows drew together with worry. Once, Takashi had nearly destroyed the Combine with his obsession to destroy the Dragoons. Now, with the clan invaders encroaching, the Combine could no longer afford to humor Takashi's samurai honor. Once, his old friend would have seen that as clearly as Subhash did. But as the years passed, Takashi seemed to grow weaker in mind, as Subhash grew weaker in body. Touching the controls on the arm of his powered support unit, he sent the chair wheeling across the room. The door slid open just in time for his chair to continue on without stopping. As he entered the command center, internal security force agents snapped to attention all around the perimeter of the chamber. The technicians and special agents at their consoles barely glanced up, however. They had work to do. All was as it should be. Despite his concern, Subhash almost smiled. The cogs in the great machine that was the Draconis Combine whirred on. Nothing must interfere with the functioning of this great machine of state. If someone, even a coordinator, were to become sand in the gears, the sand must be removed and the gears re-greased. Subhash cut smartly around a corner and slowed to a stop at the station of a red-haired man wearing the black uniform of an operations agent. The man's uniform was clean, but so rumpled, it looked as if he had recently returned from action. The agent looked up from his console as the powered chair rolled to a halt with a soft sigh of brakes and a whiff of volatilized rubber. He straightened, coming to as much of a formal stance as he ever did. "Ohayo, Subhash-sama," said Ninyu Karai Indrahar. "Attend me," Subhash said, spinning the chair. They entered a transpex walled conference chamber. As Subhash rode to the central console, Ninyu engaged the anti-listening devices. The room, now secure, Subhash began to speak. "What were you working on?" "The last batch of dispatches from Diron. Gregor reports things are shaping up there as you expected." Feared would have been a better word. For all the ancient rivalry between House Kirita and House Davian, it had been House Steiner and their Lyran Commonwealth that had most hurt the Combine in the last generation. The Commonwealth's successes, even before joining with the Federated Sons to become the Federated Commonwealth, had bred a new generation of hatreds. Those animosities now smoldered on the Diron sky border. The appointment of the new warlord of Diron was one of Subhash's rare failures. Takashi, having learned of his son Theodore's machinations in the Tiran military district, had insisted on personally choosing the new warlord. His choice of Isoruku was most regrettable. The young fool had Kirita blood, all right. All the bad parts. He saw military glory as the road to rulership of the Combine, and dreamed of supplanting both Takashi and Theodore. Even so, the situation might have been managed, had not the Federated Commonwealth appointed Richard Steiner to command in the Ride Theater. Richard was the son of Nandi Steiner, one of the Commonwealth's great military heroes of the last generation. Steiner had made little secret of his desire for revenge against House Kirita, no doubt believing this would make him more popular among the masses. He was most certainly going to need a heavy dose of popularity should he ever attempt to achieve his more secret goal of wresting the rulership of the Federated Commonwealth away from the Davian line and gaining it for his own house. For all the intensity of inner sphere rivalries, they were not the greatest threat to the Draconis Combine in these latter days. Despite the Comstar Treaty of Tukayid, which forbade the clans to advance rimward toward Terra, the clans still threatened Combine star systems spinward and anti-spinward. Even the most cursory study of the treaty revealed its terms did not prevent the invaders from expanding their grasp within the inner sphere, so long as they approached no nearer to Terra. Such a solution might be satisfactory to Comstar, but it left much of the Combine, including the capital, at risk. The Combine was not the only state at risk. Much of the former Lyran Commonwealth was beyond the treaty's boundary, and also wide open to predation by the clans. The Federated Commonwealth could not ignore such a threat to what was now its economic heartland. Any clear-sighted ruler could see this was no time for military adventurism. Subash hoped young Victor Davian realized the foolishness of continuing to prosecute the old Davian-Kirita rivalry while the two houses currently faced a greater common enemy. Indeed, the director fully expected Davian to follow his father's recent policy of demilitarization along the Combine's border with the Federated Commonwealth. But the prince was young, and not securely in control of his state. Already, there had been incidents. The combination of the aggressive Isoruku Kirita and the equally belligerent Richard Steiner is volatile, Ninyu concluded. Correct. However, we may have a more dangerous situation developing. This is new, then? No. Subash wrapped his fingers on the arm of his chair. Unfortunately, it is old. I'm going to switch factions really quick. Who cares? We'll just be Davian. Da-da-da. Ah. And I'm going to miss because I backed out to join. Am I going to end up missing it? I was swapping sides because there were people missing. That's going to suck if I miss out because of it. Takashi? Subash was pleased his protege was so astute. If only the son of his now withered loins were so competent. Your reasons? I saw he had called for the former Dragoons mercenary. Ninyu consulted his watch. An appointment that might be over by now. Barely. Now, I speak to you and find you agitated. Subash smiled. Yes. Far better than his bumbling son. The coordinator is dwelling on the past. Screwing his face into a frown, Ninyu said, I thought you said letting him build that archer would settle it. Subash sighed. The infallibility of the director of the ISF is only credible to those who do not live in reality. Those of us involved in the great game, no infallibility does not exist. only skill and fortune. And the first often produces the second, Ninyu finished for him. He shook his head and frowned. If the coordinator is focusing his attention on those damned mercenaries again, it will be trouble. His obsession almost cost us the Combine during the Fourth Succession War. Had it not been for Theodore's brilliant strategies on the Lyran front and the limited Davion presence on the Federated Suns front, we would have been crushed. But the coordinator had his priorities. As it was, we lost too many star systems. We should have been able to halt the Lyrans and take systems from Davion. The past only lives in the mind. And the heart, adopted father. I sometimes think you forget emotions. I never forget them, adopted son. Subash chuckled. I merely control them and put them to use. A skill you must practice if you wish to succeed me as director. I shall, Ninyu said, laying his hand on the back of the powered chair. I have the strength. Subash frowned. The director rules by his wits, not his arms or his legs. I'm sorry, adopted father. I did not mean to. It is forgotten, Subash said, amused by his protégé's honest embarrassment. You are not at fault for the weakness of my body. He wheeled the chair out from under Ninyu's hand. I am still director. No one will take that away from me. Not as long as I live, adopted father. Is your commitment to the Combine as strong, adopted son?
Sensors online.
Stronger.
Weapons online.
And now, a mech warrior battle.
Systems nominal.
Hey Matt, how are you?
Engaged.
I'm good. I am not in your match.
That is okay, if you are. And it would just mean that you are in my match, and we would duel most expectedly. I did a faction play match already tonight. I was queued up for another one. I was on the clan side, attacking. And there were it was 15 in the queue on the clan side to 10 on the inner sphere side. So I was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and swap.
Yeah,
So-
I joined in just as you were doing that.
So I swapped, and literally I was, people got in ahead of me, and I was number 13. I was like, son of a...
Acquired.
I'm playing a quick warrior match. I just got locked up by missiles, and then just before they hit, the entire game shut down.
That sounds about right.
So by the time I log back in, I'll be dead because I'm standing right out in the open. But I'll still get penalized by PGI for leaving the match.
As always.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
I'm still playing the...
Target spotted. Target spotted.
The Cyclops I was playing.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
I cannot rejoin the match because I have a 7-second penalty,
Critical.
and then I cannot rejoin the match because my mech is locked and currently in game.
Need assistance.
Heat level
Target spotted.
critical. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Need
Heat
assistance.
level critical. Override shutdown. target acquired.
At 25%.
They keep on attacking me.
Right arm critical damage. Right arm destroyed. Heatsink destroyed. Left arm critical damage.
Resource point Theta is ours.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
We got a light in our backfield, Delta 3.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target
Need assistance.
destroyed. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Target
spotted.
destroyed. New target acquired.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance.
It's 5 to 6, but they are
We've already gained a
Left
quarter of the
arm
resources.
destroyed.
way ahead in points at the moment. Fuck!
Airstrike.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this one.
Right personal critical damage.
I'm not sure exactly why I chose Vitric Station as the place to go with missiles, but
Their resources. Capture resource points from them to stop the bleeding.
I mean, I did a decent amount of damage, but
Fuel at 25%.
I did 10 points of damage in that match.
well, that's why they locked you out. They said if it's only doing 10 points of damage. Gladius, thank you for the raid. Good evening. How are you tonight? Thank you for the raid. How was your match? How was your stream? How did everything go? Who put the bop in the bop shabop shabop?
Target
Who
destroyed.
put the ram in the ramalama ding dong?
20 times.
Target acquired.
10 to 10. But we're way behind in points. I don't think we have any chance of this. Oh, a good day is a good day. I suppose that by the definition of it being a good day.
Somewhere in D3.
Just started my stuff. I've done one faction play match, and then this is my first quick play match.
Oh yeah, he's alive.
Hello.
Bear.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. How are you today?
Better.
Good.
I do stuff every day to make my life better. It's pretty tough sometimes, but
Yeah.
it's worth it.
Feeling better than yesterday, hopefully.
Yesterday, I'm getting a pretty good handle on my anxiety, but what's left is the energy that used to be my anxiety left a big hole in me. And yesterday, I felt like really numb or nothing like that. And then today, all the emotions came in to replace the anxiety,
Yeah.
and I had to process that. I have a good friend of mine that does NLP and some other stuff, and she helped me.
I only had like 15
I don't know if you know what NLP is, but
No, I mean, I'm down with OPP. Yeah, you know me.
neuro-linguistic programming.
Ah. I think you have told me that before.
And
All right.
some other newer stuff that I'm still loading up, so
Yep. Group set up. Feel free to join in on me when you come in. We are going to go and look at the faction play stuff.
yeah, we did faction play yesterday, and GNX had us. We played 4 games, or I played 4 games, and we had GNX 3 of the 4 times.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And they were playing Inner Sphere, so I don't know if they're going to do that tonight.
Well, we can play some Inner Sphere. I have no objections to that. It's House Merrick. I will pledge loyalty to House Merrick.
I am just loading. I have just dropped.
Barbette, the question is, why didn't you have me on in the shower? You know, I can do the deep rumbly voice for you if you need. Well, thanks for being here. Glad to have you with me tonight. Clan Smoke Jaguar takes on House Merrick in the hopes of taking over the Hanover system. I understand, Barbette. I understand.
I'm thinking about buying a mech tonight.
One in particular, or?
I was looking at that Cyclops Q that you were playing the other day.
Ah. Well, Barbette, I will do my best to stay out of your shower as long as you continue to stay in mine. I mean, wait, what? Who? Where? When? All right. Well, I'm waiting for everybody to come in. Let's go ahead and get back to some reading. Subash sensed his heir's sincerity and was pleased. There would be a sure hand to guide the Combine after he was gone. Takashi had already agreed to the papers of appointment. It was only a matter of time before Theodore did. How could he refuse to accept his old battle comrade, one of his Shiteno? But the directorship of the ISF meant nothing if there was no Combine to guide and to perfect. And should the Combine fall, the strongest force for order in the universe would disappear, a result totally abhorrent to him. And so Subash would continue to do what needed to be done, as he had all his life. Well, thank you. Watch me wherever suits you. As long as he still breathed, he would fight to see the Combine endure against all enemies, internal and external. Your concern is obviously for Takashi, Ninyu said. Is the coordinator's instability increasing? That is still unclear. His lapses become ever more difficult to cover up. We will do what must be done. Yes, we will. The Combine must be strong and unified in this time of trial. Subash felt Ninyu's resolution. That was good. Strong and implacable resolve would be imperative. But a journey could only be made one step at a time. How is the coordinator's new kendo partner doing? Ninyu seemed hesitant to speak, reluctant after the earlier reference to Subash's failing body. Subash had once been Takashi's kendo partner. Their sessions had offered the director many opportunities to influence the coordinator, but now Subash had to discover other such opportunities, making his influence on Takashi less than it had once been. Still, the kendo was good for Takashi, and Subash made a point of arranging only the best partners. Before they were coordinator and director, they had been friends. They were still friends, when being coordinator and director did not get in the way. The coordinator says he enjoys his matches with Homitsu-san, Ninyu said. He also says he thinks Homitsu is holding back, but he is confident Homitsu will prove challenging once he understands that the coordinator does not wish to be coddled. Very good, Subash smiled. He truly hoped Takashi was enjoying the matches. There was so little joy in being a leader. That is most satisfactory. Chapter 8. Each of the hiring hall's towers stood 20 stories tall, and the domed central area was itself 10 stories. Its architecture was bold and open, the better to serve the image of Outreach as a planet where anyone could come to hire mercenaries. The hiring hall was, deliberately, the the most prominent building in Harlech, the capital and principal city of Outreach. It was a public relations decision to make it tower over Wolf Hall, the multi-acre complex that served as command headquarters for the Dragoons. We might be the best, but Jamie Wolf's program required us to demonstrate, rather than lord, our superiority over the others in our trade. And proof was saved for where it counted, on the battlefield. I spent a lot of time at the hall. As the months wore on, I became accustomed to my place at the wolf's side. He must have also become more accustomed to me, for he called me William less and less frequently. I was pleased, feeling I was carving out my own place, but I knew I had yet to face the real test. Combat is only the briefest part of a soldier's life, but it was where I would truly prove my worth. The command lance was busy, even though we were not in action, which, I suppose, made the wolf's suspension from combat less of a trial than it might have been. It was harder for Hans Vordel and his bodyguard lance. In the old Dragoons, Hans had been the wolf's bodyguard, a member of the command lance. Though an excellent warrior, he showed little aptitude for anything beyond battle mech combat. When the Dragoons first... Yep, I see you in. Just waiting on Bear to join us eventually.
It
When
was
the
a 12-0 match for them.
12-14?
Oh, you're doing faction, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me switch over.
When the Dragoons first came to Outreach in 3030, we were in bad shape after the Fourth Succession War. Many feared Takashi Kirita would take advantage of our weakened condition to mount a strike that would destroy the Dragoons completely. Meeting in
What
council...
unit are we playing for?
I'm with Merrick. Meeting in council, the Dragoons colonels had demanded Jamie Wolf form a bodyguard lance. The Wolf had insisted such a move was unnecessary, but the colonels had overridden him in the vote. Hans had been detailed to select the best warriors, and he selected them from among several age frames, on advice from Stanford Blake. I suppose the idea was to create a continuity of experience, balancing the faster reflexes of the younger generation with the battle experience of the older. Whatever the reason, the team consistently garnered superlative scores in testing. Hans worked hard to maintain his lance's edge. Yeah, we'll probably have to wait. The current queue ends in 30 seconds, so we'll join it
Working as fast
on the
as
far
I
side.
can.
Oh no, it's 0-0 in there right now. What I mean is the current conflict ends in 30 seconds, and then it should have a new one kick off. So we may actually no, we shouldn't have to declare again. I believe the combination of different age frames had an additional benefit, but I'm afraid it was a personal rather than a professional one. For the newest member was of my age frame, and like me, the product of a Sibco. Her name was Maeve. If I tell you of her alluring beauty, her midnight hair, her slender feline grace, you will think me besotted, thrall to a young man's hormones. No one, you will say, could be so fair. Perhaps you would come to distrust anything I tell you. So instead, I will speak of her prowess as a mech warrior. That can be verified by the records. Though her selection for the bodyguard lance should be proof enough of her skill. There is also documentation of her accomplishments as a commander later in life. Additionally, I can attest to her sharp tongue and quick wit, and also be found honest. There are recordings. Any one of those areas would make her stand out, so accept my evaluation that she was exceptional. She was my first love. To her, however, I was simply the comm officer, a mere fixture in her military life, only taking on importance when messages were to be given or received. My tongue betrayed all my efforts at casual conversation, so our exchanges were strictly business. Somehow, I was able to speak to her when she was just another Dragoons warrior. But beyond that, I was hopeless. I hadn't been so backward with my sibs. That was how I knew I was in love. I remembered clearly. We should be ready. We should be readied. I probably glitched us.
You glitched me. Never mind.
I glitched me, too. I remember clearly her first day of duty. She had drawn late shift along with Sergeant Anton Benjamin, and so had joined the command lance near the end of our standard duty rounds. The Wolf was completing some business at the hiring hall, a subcontract for the Black Brigade. When he was finished, we met our new lance mate outside the conference room, where Maeve and Anton waited to relieve Hans and Shelley Gordon. I know I heard Maeve's name, but after that, not another word of the introduction registered in my brain. All right, and it looks like we've got a match. And somehow, once again, we're not in the same lance.
We can fix that.
Yep. There you go. We're all in Alpha Lance. I was going to move me down into Bravo Lance with you guys, but there were 2 unit members in there together, so I figured they were playing together.
Yeah.
So it only seemed right that I leave them together, as would be fitting. Are you guys ready to defend? Remember, you can take my life, but you cannot take my freedom. Beagle, are you trying to come over and say that I can take your freedom? Technically, I own you, so have I already taken your freedom?
Beagle probably doesn't care.
Oh, she doesn't at all. As long as she gets food and love. Food and love. Right? Food and love. Food and love. Oh, so you're going to come up and say hello? You can come up until the match starts, and then you have to go down because I need my hands on my lap. Hello, Beagle. Yes, I love you too.
One Zoo, never heard of them. There's 1, 2. We got Frontline on the other side.
What? Maybe he should have come and joined us.
Looks like
You probably
there's
will have
Traeger
to.
on the other side. That's the traitor.
That's not how you spell that.
Well, you spell it for me, man. You're smarter than I am.
Danger Dog's a good player. So is Deadeye.
Yeah, I mean, there's some decent players that are in
I think
here.
we're gonna use that as trading him for one of us. That's a traitor.
They've got Dr. Guppy and Fission, so
Yeah.
Okay, let's
I played with Dr. Guppy earlier, and Fission was on the other side, and now we're on opposing sides again.
Conducting that orchestra.
I told Fission that they actually lost the match that they were in,
need help.
because they were supposed to be defending and they came out of the gates. Well, if they came out of the gates, then I assume that means that they lost. They did not abide by the terms.
Hello, Mr. Front. Oh, he left.
What do you want to do? Stack on the right side to start with?
No, he left. He came to say hey, is all I heard him say.
Okay, let's stack it on the right. We can always move.
Well, yeah, my guess would be, he was coming in to say that, and then maybe he'll come and join up after this match. I mean, technically, we're in the quick play group at the moment, but
Stack it on the right side, guys. Get ready to fight. We got to show them a fight here.
all right, that sounds great to me, Fission. I'll go ahead and throw us in there afterwards. We're just in here to have some fun, knock out the event. Although we'll stay inside our gates.
Wait, there's no.
I don't think there's a chance in the world that actually happens. Good luck.
Holy shit. Is that how you stack it on the right side? You go up to the left?
I mean, if you have ER large lasers.
You can brawl with large too. You know what I'm saying? We got to brawl them here. We can't let them come in and wreck the place.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be over there.
Pretty sure they're going alpha. Wait, you see them?
I have no visual on any enemies.
Yeah, that's Gamma.
I'm approaching G7, still no visual.
I'm not seeing any laser fire or anything on the left-hand side. Yeah, they're definitely hitting at Gamma, so.
They're hitting Gamma.
Yeah, you can see the power grid being hit.
Gamma.
Right side. Stack it right.
Target acquired.
Here we go.
Target spotted.
Oh, that's our... I saw something jump up, and it was our defense turret.
Oh,
I've engaged enemies near H5.
A blast door has been opened.
Why is he all the way out in freaking
bro,
H5?
what are you doing? Wait a sec, dude.
He's scouting is what he's doing.
Just harassing the rear line.
Okay, buddy. Good job.
Artie strike.
What are you rocking in that burner there, guy?
They're doing a lot of pop-tarting at the moment.
I got the
Too
LB10.
far away. Too far away. I gotta let him get closer.
New target acquired.
Yeah, I hear you. Fight to live, boys. Make them attack you. You know.
New target
A
acquired.
Centurion, pull it back, man. You're getting hit.
Like 7 million pop darts here.
New target acquired.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't
if I
get a
can
lock
bother
on
break.
anybody.
Make them come in.
No, we gotta shoot them.
Target spotted.
Here we go. H.
Target acquired.
H galleon.
Good job, Bear.
Attaboy.
Drop strike.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Patience, guys. Let them push again.
Target spotted.
Alright, I've got an open CT. I've got to back off a little bit because they are just targeting me every time I go over that ridge.
I'm trying to stay just behind it.
I'll hold that, man.
Well, you have lerms, so you can do that.
I have thunderbolts, yes.
Those are lerms.
Patience.
No, it's the
Oh, it was Dr. Guppy that kept on hitting me. That explains it.
Keep the clock up. If they want to push again with half a crew, let them do it.
Could they be heading to one of the other gates?
Possible, but we'll find that out.
I'm on F3 and I just threw up counter ECM, so I should be blocking their ECM over there.
Man,
fucking. Oh my god. For real. There's a night gear sitting in a corner up there. CT, I think. I told you I was poking.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
This is where I wish I had ECM. Or ECM. UAV.
Looks like they're hitting beta.
Do 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 do.
they're coming in beta. It's probably a split.
You seen anything up there, Matt?
I anything up here. Probably whatever's left of that first wave to keep us busy.
What's good, my fellow cadets?
Well, hello, Pilgrim.
The beta gate.
Why, hello.
Target spotted.
And a Viper, too.
How goes the
Don't waste
mech
the thunderbolts. You're
fight?
not hitting him.
Target spotted.
Okay, here it comes, both sides, probably.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Ah, shit.
Override engaged.
Forgot to hit O.
Target
Dragged him out, though.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Good job, Bear. Look at you getting kills. I'm so proud of you. My little boy's all grown up. I'm beat to hell, so I'm going to push out of Gamma and go see if we got anything coming our way.
Nice, man.
I saw beep over in the alpha.
But all of 52% left. Yeah,
Hey,
clearly
Matt,
they're
you
coming in
wanna look at
Alpha.
Since you're over there.
I can see something hitting Alpha.
The gates are open on all sides.
Let me know how big the push is over there.
We get a fast back outside, you spot him.
Target spotted.
Y'all got space for one?
Yes, we're doing faction plays, so we got space for lots.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Arctic Wolf, help.
Okay, set it up
What
at left gate there.
are
yeah.
you
Get too
guys?
far away from me right now.
You guys inner or
Here
clan?
comes, they're tight this time.
We're inner sphere at the moment, but it doesn't matter to me where we play, because really it's just about, having the opportunity to complete the events, get the free stuff.
My only thing is I don't ever play clan mechs. So that's why I ask.
Yeah, we're inner sphere at the moment, so
Remember,
Your inner
read the
sphere,
clock
I'll
up.
join.
Hold the line. Tell them to come in.
What do we got for the mech warrior sale?
Need assistance.
There's quite a few things half off.
yeah.
Quite a few mechs, that is. Ow.
Oh. Store.
Spotted.
Yeah, there is nothing out here at the moment. Let me know if you guys need me to eject and come over there. If not, I will, try to poke all the way around and hit him from the back.
Say any of you have the bull shark or no?
I do not.
And I do not either.
Spotted.
Alright. Personally, I haven't seen anything
I
too
can get a
amazing
lock
about
on
it.
any of these guys, I can make it rain on them.
New target acquired. Center torso critical damage.
I dropped into the dropship.
Torso critical damage. Left torso.
Dropped into the dropship.
Well, I'll say I was too far around. I didn't mean to actually be where the dropship was coming in, so I shot the guy as he dropped down, but the dropship, pretty much just cored me out.
Online.
Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, dude, the dropships actually shoot at you in that?
Oh, yeah.
I've never been close enough to find that out.
They absolutely will go and shoot at you.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Where's Quacker?
I can't keep a lock for the life of me.
They're pushing left hard. At least 3 of them are around that hill there.
Watch your left flank, man.
Who shot me?
I did it, sorry.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
Oh, you're up there.
Heat level critical. Target acquired.
We've lost the
Oh, he finally got me. There's an ECM guy over on that left side of Timberwolf.
Yeah, not a good spot to duck around, Matt.
I think I hit him more than he hit me.
That one's kind of tempting to get.
They're all in that pocket, D3 right side.
I was gonna say, by any chance, do any of you have the Crimson Sentinel
Still
Black
one over
Knight?
near D2 somewhere.
Nope.
I don't have any of them.
I think I dropped my arty on them.
Get any Sprice guys, send them in there. They're well bunched.
I'm hoping they're well bunched for that arty.
The clock's running down. They're gonna push sooner or later.
Critically damaged.
Man-to-man type push stuff.
Okay,
My head has taken critical
wait.
damage.
I'm in the
Incoming
wrong.
artillery.
I'm in the wrong mech. I've got to get up there and get some fighting doing. They're gonna try to sneak up on them.
Target acquired.
There's too many of them just watching that exit.
New target acquired.
We got somebody at OGen 1.
Yep. Kill him. Kill him. Push into him. Kill him.
We got one over in F2.
Circle left, I'll go right.
target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Patience. Patience.
Target acquired.
Hold still.
I got another one coming from the
Got
right.
smoke in the east. Oh, fuck.
F3. Back. Kill it.
He's too fast.
Shoot the legs.
I'm in my
He just
Road
got
runner
punched
mech.
by me.
Roadrunner on steroids.
Center torso critical damage. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
There's a Timberwolf behind that hill between D2, D3.
It said D3. Is that what he said?
Behind the hill,
Yeah,
D2, D3.
Okay, let's go,
Uh-huh.
Galley. Let's clean it up.
Target spotted.
I'm
Push
gonna
out
try
your
to
right
sneak over
side.
there.
Keep that
Because
straight
I'm pretty
front, don't
fast,
back.
I'll get over there and pay him a visit. I might die, but
There's one up there at C3 low.
Target destroyed.
Nice kill, guy.
Oops, sorry for the back shot.
Target
That's vision
acquired.
hiding up there.
There's about
Good
4
kill on
Nice.
assaults.
Yeah,
Good kill on that Timberwolf.
the Timberwolf is dead. Timberwolf's dead, I got him.
Thank you, thank you.
New target acquired.
pushing double H. Need a push,
New
come with me.
target
3 max,
acquired.
4 max. Let's kill them all.
Let God
Shane,
sort
hard
them
work.
out.
I'll hold here to cover the remaining 2
Push, push,
generators.
push.
They came in somewhere that our defense turret just popped up.
That was a good RD. Ha ha.
Okay, boys, guard the gate. Anybody needs the third back, get it now.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New
Oh,
target
they finally got
acquired.
me.
You're low in the back, don't die.
New target acquired.
You're not my dad.
I'm proud of that.
Need help.
New target acquired.
Double J.
Send help to F2. Damn, he's running.
They're down on
Back
mine.
up, dude. Right up the corner.
They're gonna have to go for generators.
Flank destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, they've got 6.5 minutes left. They're in trouble unless, they make a turnaround somewhere pretty quick. Matt, Bear, make sure you're holding back with your last mechs. Don't get aggressive.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
We don't need to have some permadeads. That makes it hard.
All systems nominal. Override engaged. Target acquired.
Okay, we got a back coming down the 7.
Cody.
Target spotted.
There, I got a lock on. Double O. Blood.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Damn Viper's back. That's
Fuel at 25%. New target acquired.
I'll leave it to you guys. We're gonna go back to the point of that.
I'm right behind you, Matt.
I'm not pushing out, I'm just moving around a lot.
Yeah, I'll go over here then.
So if we protect gens 1 and 2, there's not a lot they're going to be able to
Alright,
do.
I'm about, my armor's almost gone. I'm gonna push forward.
Okay, they're wearing us down. We gotta get next in there quick.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Okay, they're going into our drop zone.
Acquired.
Let him.
Ejecting.
New target acquired.
Okay, they're in the drop zone.
Heat level critical.
What is it?
New target acquired.
Get out of the drop zone. Let them have that.
What?
Yeah, just get out. And when you drop, there's nobody in there. Just get out. Guard generator.
Target spotted.
3 minutes to win this.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Guard generators. They can't win unless they get the generators.
Got a Viper coming in, F4.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice kill.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Let's go, boys. Guard the center.
New
Data
target
system
acquired.
spotted.
Push into the center. Kill him.
New target acquired.
Nice kill.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Hey, look, it's frontline.
Take up Timberwolf.
Target destroyed.
I got killed by frontline. I bet you he's happy about that too.
I just killed him, so tell me he can suck it.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Panda's been, or Panda. Bronto's been legged.
Target acquired.
I'm perma-dead. I'll be right back.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Heat level critical. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Beautiful,
New target
boy.
acquired.
Well done, guys.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Override shutdown. Target destroyed.
Yay!
Destroyed.
I got him again.
Destroyed.
I got frontline twice.
Heat level critical. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
We've beaten them back. Their invasion force
My last mech is down to 20%.
My last mech is still in the dropship.
Good game.
Yeah, well done, boys. Good fight.
I mean, I'll take 1769. Not too shabby. Third most damage on our side.
I still had 24 missiles to shoot.
Vision only hits, 4K. Swear to God. Woohoo! Merrick rank 4. I'm a corporal. Frontline, we've been here. You could have come in at any point, but no, you wanted to go against us.
I just didn't want to talk to you, man. That's all.
That is a wildly fair answer.
Tim.
I just planned on staying clan side, and I saw you guys were IS side, so I was like, we'll go with it.
Honestly, I've just been going wherever the winds take me, really.
Not me, I just play Inner Sphere.
Needs the reinforcements.
If people would have actually listened
right.
to Fission, we would have won that. But half the team was like fucking off and doing their own shit. He tells everybody to go to Alpha Gate second wave, and half the team goes, "Well, we're gonna go to Beta and jump it." And he's like, "No, don't do that." And they did it anyways.
Yeah. Fission, we can go either side, I think. Well, it looks like we're coming at Inner Sphere, so. We just grouped together with Fission, Slippin' Griff, and Dr. Guppy as well. Picked up McToots, so I don't know if you want to come and join as well.
Yeah, I guess. Fucking.
Looks like Inner Sphere will be a thing.
Action details. Gotta play the purple chicken, fine.
Play the purple chicken. Hey, listen, I just became a corporal in the purple chicken. Thank you very much.
Okay. I mean, is that... Oops, I gotta change my deck. Is that something that you're proud of?
No, it's just a thing that happened.
oh, I see. Okay, I got you.
It's not that I'm proud of it. It's just it's a thing that happened.
And I tried not to target any of you except for when I killed Bear at the end because he gave me his back when he was in that light.
Well, yeah, and then you killed Bear, and so I had to come get you twice.
You didn't get me twice.
I did. I got you the last 2 times. I saw it flash on my screen.
I didn't know who got me the last time, but
yeah, that was me. I was in my grasshopper. You were in an Arctic cheetah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the fact that I actually ran across the front of all you guys and lived, I was really surprised. I'm like, I'm just gonna die. Fuck it.
Hey, again, very fair answer.
Well, we're waiting. I'll be right back.
All right, Bear, whenever you're ready, we'll launch us out. We got a big group now. We got a big group with some good players and me and Bear.
Yeah, I'm usually second behind Kit, so.
All right, let's go ahead and get back to the book for a little bit while we wait for a match to occur. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 of us on our side now. Alrighty. I was too busy trying to think of some way to talk to her as soon as I went off duty, but my thoughts didn't want to work. We all left the building together, Stan placing himself between her and me. I thought about how near the command lounge was to the Wolf's office. The bodyguards often relaxed there while Jamie Wolf was busy in residence. This slowly forming plan suddenly slipped from my grasp at a shouted call. "Colonel Wolf!" Much to my annoyance, the wolf stopped and turned at the sound of his name. The man approaching us was short, but not as short as the wolf, or even Maeve, for that matter. Despite the coolness of the weather, he wore only a mech warrior's cooling vest and shorts. Perhaps he wished to show off his muscular build. I wondered what Maeve thought of him. Spheroids were often impressed by such macho posturing, but I hoped a Dragoons member would have higher standards. The mech warrior thrust out his hand as he stepped up to Jamie Wolf.
Colonel, I just wanted to say thanks. I just found out it was your word that cinched it with the St. Ives contractor.
Captain Miller, isn't it? Wolf said as he shook the man's hand.
That's right. Call me Jason.
Glad we could help. I always like to see a reliable unit get a contract. Too many defaults give all mercenaries a bad name.
Don't they just?
Miller grinned.
We all have to stick together, or the houses will eat us alive.
Grinning back, the wolf said, I'll count on you the next time Takashi's on my tail. Miller looked startled for a moment. Apparently deciding the wolf was joking, he laughed and said,
You got it. The 12-pack and the Dragoons against the Snakes. Done deal.
There was an awkward moment while everyone stood looking at one another.
Well, I just wanted to say thanks again.
You have, Captain. I wish you success on your contract. They shook hands again, and we proceeded on, leaving Miller on the steps of the hall. The wolf dropped his jovial manner as soon as Miller turned his back. I watched Maeve's brow furrow. When we were far enough away that her voice wouldn't carry, she said, I don't see why you do it, Colonel Wolf. Help other mercs get contracts, I mean. These guys cut into our business. She tossed her head back, sweeping an errant lock out of her eyes. They'll never be Dragoons.
Some might.
Jamie Wolf smiled indulgently.
Some have.
There was a time when we needed warriors, and we took in Inner Sphere mercs. We couldn't get soldiers fast enough any other way. But we only took the best, she said defensively.
We tried.
She was clearly still unsatisfied. But this business with the hiring hall and all these other mercs, the Dragoons are at full operational strength. The wolf's eyes narrowed slightly at that comment, and I knew he didn't agree. I thought we were up to strength as well. Maeve didn't notice. We don't need anybody to take up the slack. Not every contract is a Dragoon's contract. Agreed. But I checked the board today. There were at least 3 suitable openings, and we weren't bidding on any of them. All right, siege defense. This should be fun.
Where are you? Right there.
All right, let me see. There's something else other than the grasshopper I should have. Let me take
Able to
that.
swap out. Assault. Do I have an assault I can swap out?
That's 20, so I can go up to 30. There we go. Let's try that. I'm going to bring in a one of the laser crusaders.
Medium. There we go. I didn't think I was going to get my first drop there in a second.
All right, so Fission's going to go left gate to punish them as they come in there to start with, because that's typically the gate that people start with. I'm going to go to the right gate if 1 or 2 other people want to come with me to just make sure that they're not trying to hop it and gen rush us.
All right. I'll come with you.
I
but
mean,
I'm in my missile
really,
boat deck. I don't know if it's a good idea. I should probably stick with fission.
Whichever works. Like I said, I'm going to head over, just watch that right side. I've got the ER large lasers, so as long as I can get a line of sight, I can fire over to the left side with no problem.
Okay.
But if you need to be on left, go left. No skin off my back. No hair off my nips. Are you trying to tell me you don't have hairy nips?
There's not much on the other side that we need to worry about. Although that hello goodbye guy was one of the ones that tried to jump beta last match.
Yeah, I mean, he did some decent damage last time. But yeah, I don't see a lot of people over there that, make me scream, oh no.
Uh-huh.
Reactor online.
He also doesn't listen for shit.
Can you say stacked?
Which mech? Oh, I'm in my light, so I'll go with you, Sir Arminius.
Don't let the enemy.
Oh, you dropped in the light on accident or on purpose?
On accident. On accident.
It happens.
Well, he's not the only one. We got a Raven too.
Yeah.
They're gonna go left. I'll go right, and
I didn't get the mech I wanted for my first drop.
I'm a good scout, I guess. I go 164.
Wide left marker, like on that hill.
McTude's got PGI.
I'll go scout ahead.
If this goes as well as I hope, then we'll probably dial it back a little. We've all been on the wrong side of this before. I don't want to rub it in. You could punish me while you go in and rub it all over me. That took a turn.
Hey, I've just put it up on your Only Clans page.
Jeez. Yeah,
They destroyed the turrets over here, but so far I don't see anything else.
just trying to get like a little less, like a little disorganized.
Yeah, they're doing both gates.
So let's make sure that this goes really
Well,
as I think it's gonna.
Damn, how'd that guy already get nailed? Love it. Question is, are they going to be doing both gates, or are they faking one of them?
The alpha gate will be open first.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a Viper up top of it.
Alpha is open.
Where's the butt ass but there is? I don't like it. Sorry, didn't mean to get your way there. Target spotted.
Trading shots with some jackass out there.
Some jackass, huh?
Well, he's too far away for me to actually target.
Leg on golf.
Whoever Hotel is. Danger Dog.
Oh, they brought a lot of lerms.
Newbie players.
That dire India's already halved. Fuck. I can't hill hump like that again. Oh, General Aho lost his second mech.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
How many are actually in?
New target acquired.
Oh shit, I'm getting alarmed from the back. Jesus.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Just had a light come in Yeah,
Heat
Alpha
level
Gate.
critical.
Understood.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
There's still an assault in Echo 7 up
Heat
high.
level critical.
Unless he went down the
I
back
can't
side.
jump up there.
Heat level critical.
Did we clear
There he
Alpha
is.
Gate or no?
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
There's my fucking shoulder all glowing red.
I don't know where the Incubus ran to that came in here.
Target acquired.
Where'd he go?
Target destroyed.
Oh, there he is.
We start working our way out the gates. It's a little recklessly.
Alright, I'm gonna head out the Alpha Gate.
I'm out
Okay,
beta.
follow suit.
I'll wait for you to catch up and then I'll go for you.
Whoa, shit!
I'll protect you from lights.
They got a firing line in Fox 7.
Acquired.
Ooh, fall back then.
Day-ho. Day-ho.
Daylight.
I'm pretty beat up. I should have stayed out there. Oops, hello.
Hi. Daylight come and me wanna get boned.
There goes my shoulder.
He jumped in behind you.
Bo's just
Did you see where he went to, Bear?
Yeah, I'm chasing him right now.
Target acquired.
Bull shark on the right here.
Need assistance.
Target destroyed.
Target
oh,
spotted.
already
Good kill, Bear.
front line.
Yep, I was coming back to help you, but
Target acquired.
Ow.
He tried to go to the generator. I cornered him in the generator. He couldn't get out because he had to get by me.
Target spotted.
Up top of him. Front line, I don't know if you saw.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
day, pizza day, pizza day, pizza day. Hey, Army Lego Man. Yep, faction.
Oh, they got me.
We got events. Got to do faction stuff when there's event stuff.
Target spotted.
They got a DC.
We do too. A Washington, D.C.
New target acquired.
I'm so gonna die here. Back armor, save me.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Ah, he finally got me. I didn't do a lot of damage, but I did get 2 kills.
What? I got killed? No.
You can't kill me, only I can.
I was trying. I was overheating the crap out of myself, but like they all dropped in and like I had suddenly 10 people on me.
Weapons online.
That makes it a little bit harder.
Ooh, Jesus, that was close.
Override
We
engaged.
might need some people on
So
beta.
do we go right or left there, Army?
I'm going back to the right.
Yeah.
I'm in a bright red mech.
I'm in a Thunderbolt back.
One light in on the right.
New target acquired.
Thunderbolts. 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 Oh.
Sumner engulfs 6.
Yeah. Looks like he's heading for Gen 3.
Well, that would suck for him. Oh, no, he's not. That's not the one I was looking at. That's an Arctic Wolf over by Gen 3.
Piranha!
Acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired.
Rana's dead.
Target destroyed.
Arctic
Oh,
Wolf's
no
dead.
fucking way I just took that. I just
He was-
stole
he
that
was re-
Arctic
he was-
Wolf.
Yeah, he was ready to go no matter what, so.
Acquired.
I just stepped out of spawn, too.
New target acquired.
Yeah, we're gonna need
There's a
people
light
on.
watching us from.
Yep.
the
Bravo, bravo.
gate.
New target
Yeah.
acquired.
I'm not close enough to make it rain on him yet.
New
One on
target
the left,
acquired.
one outside the gate.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, we got one trying to come in Alpha.
Yeah, we've got a group of us over here and we're waiting for him to come across.
Activated. Warning, incoming missile.
I got the KMTT at least on him. Even if Bear got the kill. Under my UAV.
Target
I can get a
acquired.
lock on that guy. I'd make him.
You did it! Yay!
Target acquired.
You're welcome.
They've got 3 perma.
Fuel at 25%.
I want to go up on this hill and make it rain on anybody I can hit.
Target acquired.
Viper's back's open in Echo 7, but I don't want to put myself out there to help him. I'd be out in the goddamn open.
I almost killed that incubus.
What? Oh, fuck, just hit me in the ass.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, one. There's a Vapor Eagle over in like Echo 8 area, and then there's an assault in backside of Fox 8.
Fuel at 25%. New target acquired.
These guys are all way too far away from me. Well, maybe not this guy. Nope, can't get it.
New
Can I get over
target
there?
acquired.
Too far away.
Heat level critical.
So we got guys over there taking care of them.
Heat level critical. New target acquired.
I mean, at this point, we're in their drop zone just killing them.
Target destroyed.
Oh, dang it, Vision. I forgot. By the new rules of engagement, we lost because we pushed out.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna split off after this one, man. This is way too stompy with our 2 groups together, but it was fun.
It was. But yeah, I totally get that. It's a little bit stacked.
Target acquired.
Yeah, this one was kind of a roll.
Destroyed.
Oh, just a little bit.
Acquired.
Ooh, somebody got me from behind.
Holy flying fuck nuggets. That Timberwolf almost one-shot me.
Somebody did basically one-shot me, got me from behind.
This Timberwolf almost one-shot me from the front.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
I don't get how this thing can take so much fucking heat.
All systems nominal. Override engaged.
Spider things, spider things. Came out to do spider things. It was my only chance to get to the fight before they're all dead on this night. Look out. I'll come do spider things.
It'll be over before I get there.
Yep.
That's why I dropped in my light.
Dropped my Raven, but even so.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, having this many of us that are this strong of players is just way too much for
Randoms.
We're pulling a GM.
for randoms on for randoms when
Not that bad.
no, we're not that bad. But when you're looking at basically we're going up against randoms during event time.
Acquired.
That's a what we can bring to bear is a hard pill to swallow at the moment.
So it's rare to get a bunch of randoms to cooperate.
I mean, they've got a.
Fuel at 25%.
Jedi's.
Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Jesus.
He lasted what, 2 seconds after the drop?
Yeah, basically.
Got
Actually,
3
it
steps
just
in.
moved so fast. I really didn't get much damage done. At all.
1769, I'll take that.
I got 4
Didn't do
kills,
a whole
26
lot.
kill assists, 2 KMDDs and a solo kill.
It's kind of they're just cheering the team on.
Yay! We believe in you!
Achievement rank Mark 6. I'm a staff sergeant. Corporal.
Alright, they're gonna split off, so.
They're probably going to go clan.
Uh-huh.
And that's okay.
Hopefully I can actually spawn in the mech I wanted to spawn in this time.
Agreed. But I checked the board today. There were at least 3 suitable openings, and we weren't bidding on any of them. The wolf looked at her thoughtfully for a moment, then said, "There were other outfits that needed the work more." "Are we a charity?" Stan answered for the wolf. "Don't forget, we get a cut of any contract made through the hall." "We're not merchants!" Maeve shouted, real passion in her voice. She must have come from one of the more protected Sibcos. Yelling at Stan was as bad as yelling at the wolf. It was no way to start a tour of duty. I didn't want to see her transferred out just when I'd met her. So I was relieved to see the wolf was apparently feeling indulgent. "Aren't we?" he asked. "We sell our services, and fighting isn't the only thing we do. We'll take our money where we can find it." Maeve screwed up her face and looked away. "Listen, Maeve.
You're too young to have been there, and the teachers don't always give the Simcoes the hard facts. So listen up. I don't want this kind of display in front of the customers. Her voice was small. I understand, Colonel. No, you don't. But I want you to. He waited until she looked at him again. The Dragoons started helping other mercs find contracts just after the Fourth Succession War, when we were in too bad a shape to accept any contracts of our own. Besides, the Dragoons have always done some subcontracting, hiring other mercs when we didn't have available forces. Hey, Dropkick Rick, good evening. I don't think there was anyone in the Inner Sphere who didn't know we had been mauled in the fighting. We didn't have the military resources to guarantee anything. All we had was our rep for knowing who was good. The Dragoons needed to rebuild, and rebuilding costs money. We had Davian's promises to make good our losses while under contract to him, but that wouldn't have brought us up to strength, even if he had come through with all the money he promised. The text says we lost over 50% effectiveness on Misery. The wolf nodded somberly. Well, alrighty then. Now at least I know who I'm talking to. I'll still call you Dropkick Rick, because that's the name in here, but hello, Billy. The wolf nodded somberly. Cold evaluation, but true. Money could replace the machines, but the warriors were gone forever.
I don't know. I just looked at our team and
it's us and randoms, and that's, again, that's fair. That's the way it's going to go, and especially when what we're looking to do is just basically have some fun and accomplish the free stuff from the events.
Fun? What's that?
Fun.
Something most people aren't allowed to have.
Right? We were hard up, Stan added. We played on what rep we had. By brokering good contracts, we made a lot of friends among the Inner Sphere mercs. Why not just take in the best mercs we could find and patch together a provisional regiment to be hired out? Maeve asked. A patchwork regiment wouldn't have been able to keep up the rep, Wolf said, shaking his head. And we didn't have the strength to put together a pure dragoons regiment. We were all too tired. Even if we had gone out selling our services, who would have protected Outreach and the families? But we had Davian to protect Outreach, Maeve protested. Hey, very fair answer. The political situation was still in turmoil. We couldn't rely on Davian, only ourselves. As soon as things settled down a bit, and we had a chance to catch our metaphorical breaths, Natasha Kerensky took the Black Widow Battalion into the field. Benjamin spat. Blood-named bitch. I will have none of that kind of talk, mister. The wolf snapped. Benjamin mumbled an apology, which the wolf ignored. Natasha followed her conscience when she left us to return to Clan Wolf. We had chosen our own way long before. We're on our own. Is it true they put Natasha on trial and found the Dragoons innocent of treason to the clans? Maeve asked. If they did, we could go back. Stan snorted. There's more to life in the clans than legal verdicts. We made our choice when we ignored the Ilkhan's last summons. The wolf nodded. We've seen other ways besides clan ways now. We can't go back. It just wouldn't work. At best, we'd all end up dead in trials or be declared bandits. We're better than that. Maeve wouldn't let it go. What's to keep us from ending up as somebody's lapdog, like the horsemen? Only ourselves. As long as I have any say in it, the Dragoons will never be anyone's bought dogs. The wolf said with steady conviction. We will make our own way here in the inner sphere, even if it means submitting to questioning from junior officers. Maeve had the good grace, and the good sense, to keep her mouth shut after that. We proceeded to Wolf Hall, and unfortunately, the Wolf had a full night's work for me. Hans and Shelley were back on duty by the time I stumbled bleary-eyed from Jamie Wolf's office. I went to my bed and dreamed of Maeve.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons.
Oh, they got Olga, so it's going to rain?
Probably.
Override engaged.
Bruh, my leopard just went right through that fucking map.
I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it.
Weren't we just here?
Yeah. Apparently we didn't do a good enough job.
Prepare for them to come in on the left gate. Very likely will be the way that they'll come in, but they may open both.
Okay.
Battle Master running 6 large lasers.
No. It's running 6 ER large lasers.
Target acquired.
I mean, that is the build.
Yep, it is. These are ones I don't take out often into regular combat.
Yep.
They're kind of reserved. They're kind of reserved for faction.
I was gonna say they don't really work well in QP.
Not so much. I mean, they can. They're not bad, but
no, it's just you got to be in a certain spot to use it effectively on QP.
Yep, coming in the left gate, and they're hitting the right gate.
Can I get up there? Can I get up there? Can I get up there?
I think I'm gonna go.
I can get up there. Uh-huh.
Oh, they got somebody shooting lerms over the gate. Gee, I wonder if that's Olga.
It is.
Man,
of course.
Good thing I have.
Sarcasm.
Good thing I have 2 AMSs on my Black Knight.
New target acquired.
Okay, they got one in on
New target
Alpha side.
acquired.
Not like I can see it anymore because I'm. They got.
Yeah, I don't know that it stayed on Alpha side.
There's a light in Golf 6. Yep. He's coming around by me. Light heading into Golf 5.
Bulldozer coming in on the Alpha gate with
Heading towards the center. Like
a DACA
Warning.
Oh, that was...
Direwolf.
Well, something else is in here. Oh shit! Where the hell did this Kodiak come walking in at?
Target spotted.
Warning. Incoming missile.
Mm.
Warning. Incoming missile.
You got about a lance of assaults pushing right through the center right now.
Got it.
Target spotted.
I see
They
that.
got a lot of missiles.
Yep, because Olga's here.
Yeah.
Olga's out there with a blood asp. Just
Well,
raining.
there's more than one of them though.
Yep, one of them's dead.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Or
I'll
God.
be locking on my target when I'm behind the mountain.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Watch out, they're coming for Gen 3. Dr. Guppy's over here. War God's over here. There's an Incubus that's running around over here. Whoa!
Yep.
I didn't even get a critical damage. I just died.
Because it was just that critical.
That's a lot of damage.
Of course, I don't know why I have an XL engine in my Battlemaster.
Yeah, that's... You lose a shoulder, you're done for.
Yeah, that's why I don't know why I have an XL engine, my Battlemaster.
Light mech and G4. Behind you also.
Yeah, there are quite a few of them in G3.
Man, they just aren't using the propagator, are they?
Online. Weapons online.
No, they did come in. Half of them came in through Bravo.
And my torso was instantly open from yellow.
They came in both sides, but the crew that we were just playing with all came in the right side, and that's really your biggest danger, people.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
And we got Dr. Guppy was over there, Fission, Olga, Bulldozer, War God.
Copy the light mech, you're right.
They do a lot of damage.
New target acquired.
And I did nothing. Because the gate I went to, nobody went to.
New target acquired.
Oh, I was just gonna say, cup of coffee's in trouble, and then he died. I need.
Might be committing suicide here, but hey.
New target
I need to get up and get some height.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
Oh, good.
New target acquired.
They have a GC. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Slipping Griffith's cord.
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
Yep.
We've got to disconnect.
New
Yeah.
target acquired.
What the fuck?
Acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
There's one in Hotel 4.
Why? Why?
How is he not dead?
I'm gonna end up killing.
There we go. Finally, Jesus.
Somebody here in a minute.
What's
Jesus
that,
Christ.
Cyclops?
The guy that
Oh,
keeps
yeah.
walking right in front of me.
Target spotted.
Dude. You're pissing me off.
Got a guy over in G5. Looks like a Timberwolf. He's stealth or whatever.
Ah, fuck this.
New target acquired. Left torso.
Stay alive a little longer. Coming to help with the...
Destroyed.
Oh, never mind, you got the rhino.
Yeah, he was hiding over there.
That's not the one I wanted.
Target spotted.
Center torso. Damage. Left torso destroyed.
Come through.
Gen 1, E5.
Watch out going around that corner. There's a whole bunch of assaults over there.
Oh, they haven't think of down 5.
I almost took one down, but...
Nobody protecting Gen 1, and there's like 3 assaults there.
All your other days are good, Gen 2 and Gen 3. You can have one.
Just let me know if I'm getting in your way. Fuck that Timberwolf.
Target spotted.
Where is it? Do you know?
They're about to kill Gen
No,
2.
Timberwolf's on the
something
corner of
over there.
G5 or Gen 2.
Need assistance.
Low signal G5.
They must have ran over to
Destroyed.
Gen 2.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna slide out in front of you.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Yep, Warhawk with Lerms.
There's a guy behind me, I think.
Target spotted.
There is.
New target
Yep.
acquired.
H.
How the f...
That would be Fission.
Didn't realize he had enough damage to one-shot me in the core there. Or not one-shot me, but kill me in the core there.
He's got 2 Hag 30s. And, you know, some pulse lasers and all sorts of other fun stuff.
He
I
killed me
put
with
some
those
damage on him, but not enough.
LRMs. Not the guy behind me didn't kill me. The one in front of me. The Warhawk did. Oh, never mind.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Direwolf G5.
There's a Viper in the drop zone.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's not cool.
Well, I will deal with said Viper.
New target acquired.
It's slipping, Griff.
Target spotted.
Looks like
You won't
he's
need to
dead
deal
now.
with him.
New target
Yep.
acquired.
Turret.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna go get fusion.
We've lost the
Where is he?
generator.
He's not over where he was.
35.
Where?
There's a bunch over 35. So
Yeah, he just took me down.
Oh, I see where they're at.
He's hiding around the backside of that mountain.
Okay.
He's got somebody else coming over there with him.
Our generators are offline.
Yeah, they got us locked
Repair
down
dire
in the
wolf
spot.
over here in G5.
Let's just be honest. Put up as good of a fight as you can. The team is stacked on the other side.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
There we go. Look at that.
Weapons online.
How much I do is bum rush it constantly and alone. Can't even look at the gate. Don't get
There's
staggered.
a couple of axons on the left side.
Acquired.
And a stone rhino.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
I sacrificed myself to give you guys
New
info.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Let them push out of Hotel 5. Just don't be there. Just let them push out.
Target spotted.
Mr. Warthog, give me your leg.
Omega.
Target spotted.
They're pulling you guys all the way right. Don't let them do that.
New target acquired.
Yeah, there's something somewhat over by the gun.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Right torso critical damage.
Jesus fuck!
Right arm.
That Viper's damage?
Small pulse laser
Or
destroyed.
what?
Missile. New target acquired.
Oh, they've got Twinkie Overlord over there too? Jesus Christ.
Yes.
I literally came around a corner and they had 2 Timberwolves sitting there and pretty much took off a torso in one set of shots.
Reactor online.
Or they're pushing Omega.
Sensors online.
Fuck off with him, the goddamn
We got a
arm.
whole bunch of people on the Overwatch. Just let them
All
push in so we can
systems
fire at them.
nominal.
If you're trying to push them back, then we're useless here.
Yeah, they got E5 locked down too. There's 2 people.
Let's see. The other team basically has like 7 or 8 comp level players. Yeah,
Yeah.
we weren't winning this one anyway. What fucking difference does it make? Just go and play. Jesus Christ, people. We lost this one before we dropped.
A bunch of Timbies Echo 4.
Override engaged. Target acquired.
Yeah, we still got that Warhawk G5H5.
Is there another one there?
One still hasn't died over here.
Really annoying that I can't even see him. Force that already.
Or Direwolf, not a Warhawk. My bad.
Yep.
Thanks for peeking him.
I was just going to rush in on him.
Oh, I knew I could kill him. I just didn't want to peek him. Because I didn't want him taking my arm.
Yep.
Well.
Missed the fucking UAV.
You okay?
I'm just not going to sit there and overwatch the gun when I'm the only one there.
They're gonna play with their food before they take them.
I don't know why they're so desperate to sit here. We killed a few mechs sitting over here.
I mean, they've got no reason to. I mean,
New target acquired.
You have two.
I mean, they can take this whenever they want.
Critical damage. New target acquired.
Pretty much. Honestly, if I could, I'd go shoot Omega at the moment. Just let it be done.
After you want to get those 10 down, but they fuck us up.
Because what freaking difference does it make?
Acquired.
Target spotted.
These torsos.
Okay. I don't even have an XL engine. How the fuck did they kill me off my shoulder? Okay, Cam?
Yeah.
I don't understand how the game does that sometimes. This isn't the only mech I've had that happen in, too.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
I'm to play a mech that I am terrible in.
Target spotted.
Probably very true.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, kill-wise it's still even, but that's only because they're playing with their food.
New target.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm out. I hate light mechs. Oh, they are not for me.
You say you hate light mechs?
Yeah.
Or lying mechs? I just want to make sure I'm clear.
I do not enjoy playing light mechs.
New target acquired.
They're ending.
Let him be at the gun. Dear God.
Oh, damn. Do we have any
Fuck
down?
me. Well, they just critted out my CT with one shot, pretty much.
Yeah, they do a lot of fucking damage.
Target destroyed.
Four mags and a
You're
snub.
too lame. You give love a bad name.
Target spotted.
Jesus Christ, how many missiles that guy got?
Metric fuckton.
I agree. Oh, that's where I'm getting hit from. Fuck.
New target acquired.
This is ridiculous.
I'm pretty happy with the 1,300 damage I did.
I broke 1,000, but
Fuck, I won't.
Ah, shit, they're gonna leave the
But it took me
generator to
3 of my
farm us.
mechs to do
Yeah,
it.
they're gonna farm us.
Of course, they're gonna farm us.
Of course they're gonna farm us.
What if we shoot our own generator?
Alright.
Is that considered team kill?
Thanks for the matches, though. I'm gonna head out.
Just click.
Alright, Toots. Thanks.
Burn yourself.
Yeah, take care.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Warning,
I love the insta-lock that they're getting on me, too. That's great. Oh, I guess I fired that. Huh.
Airstrike online. Right arm critical. Heat level critical.
You like that? I asked them to stop playing with their food.
Well, we did get one of their guys perma.
Hey, I'll take what we can get.
Nice try, boys.
No, that wasn't a nice try. That was shit.
Again, we were not going to win against the team that we were up against. Not with the, we have somebody who didn't break 200 damage in 4 mechs. His match score didn't hit high enough to qualify for the event. Although Ghost Rider did some good stuff. But I think he just sat in the back and just sniped the entire time.
I'm not comfortable with my deck at all.
Well, I mean, they have pills now. You can go see a doctor.
Not that.
After that, I'm going to open some wine.
Wait, hold on. I will too. But frontline. Aww.
That's not the kind of wine he was talking about.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
Oh,
It's just the 4 of us now, huh? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
We can stick with faction play if you guys want to, or I think I've finished the event, so if I'm good to go wherever at this point.
I finished the event too.
I don't care where we go.
So, oh look,
I think
patriotic
we're
long
gonna
weekend.
quick play.
Okay, go to quick play.
We can go to quick play then. I'm okay with that.
Change group.
Yep. I will swap us out. Faction play to quick play.
That ain't the mech I want to be in.
Are you going up in weight or down in weight?
It's gonna go up, but apparently
Okay,
we don't
no,
have that either. So.
I'm going down to a light mech.
Oh, okay.
I've been playing. I got $20. No, you're good. Everybody can stay right where they are if they want. We still got 20 tons.
We got 5 tons.
We still got 5 tons. Bear, I'm passing lead over to you.
Yeah.
All right.
Good idea.
That way I can read and he launches us out and picks maps and all that fun stuff. Bear, did you ever end up getting in touch with Bandit?
No.
Okay. Wasn't sure.
I wasn't sure what he was calling himself now.
He's now Dead Man Walking.
Okay. If I see him on my Discord, I'll go over and let him know.
Yeah, I don't know if what he was sharing has become common knowledge at this point. Well, that's why I saw him show up in my friends list, so I just wasn't sure if you'd ever managed to get in touch with him.
Well, I got Snuggle, GNX Snuggle.
Hydrate.
But I don't see any Dead Man Walking.
Well, that in-game name is Dead Man Walking. If you're looking at Discord, it's not going to be that.
It's still Dead Man Walking in Discord. He updated it there too. I mean, now you may still have to track him down under something else, but let me make a cup of tea as well. But all right, let's go ahead and read. But yeah, hope to see you in some matches. Yep. Chapter 9. Near the horizon, we could see the battle mechs of the Spider's Web Battalion racing over the ridges. Mackenzie Wolf, Jamie Wolf's blood son was leading his unit against the flank of the Jade Falcon position. From our overwatch position on the slopes of Zigili's Mountain, we listened to the soft thunder of explosions and watched the distant lightning flashes of man-made lightning. This was Jamie Wolf's first day out from under his year of suspension. The command lance had landed on Morgus, on the border of Clan Jade Falcon's occupation zone, coming in at dawn over the top of Zigilis Mountain. Beta Regiment and the Spider's Web Battalion were already on planet, having been hired by the Federated Commonwealth for a counterstrike against the Jade Falcon occupying force. The Falcons were looking to expand their occupied territory, and the Dragoons were to help stop them. Fedcom units were engaging the Falcons on their own, but the Dragoons would provide added punch to make sure the Falcons went home, and went home bloodied. It was the hottest contract the Dragoons had underway. Naturally, the Wolf wanted to be in for the kill. I had no doubt Jamie Wolf was happy to be here. "That got their attention," he said. Reconnaissance had reported the Falcons were engaging the Spider's Web with significant forces. The Jade Falcon commander would soon see the ante had been upped. "Ryan, give aerospace the go. The Falcons will start dropping reinforcements soon. Let's give them a warm welcome." "Aerospace, on the way," I responded, as I received acknowledgement from the command ship in orbit. "Major Barashini is promising them a bumpy ride down." "That's a promise he'll keep." Maeve cut in. "Ryan, tell them to let some through. We don't want those aero jocks hogging all the fun." She laughed lightly, clearly relishing the coming combat. Though I was eager too, to be honest. I must also admit to feeling some trepidation. Should the Jade Falcon reinforcements arrive in significant numbers, fighting would be deadly. The Dragoons would not get off easily. The Wolf gave the order to move out of our positions. Taking care on the treacherous slopes, the battle mechs of the command and bodyguard lances picked their way down toward the plain. The vector we followed would take us to a new position about 4 kilometers behind the lines, and from there, we would be able to see the battle progressing. We had covered only half the distance when Alicia Francher, the beta commander, put in a priority call. "Delta call, Colonel," I relayed. "Beta reports a Jade Falcon breakthrough 20 clicks north of Jocelys." "Map feed," he ordered. "In process." I reviewed the feed on my monitor, trying to guess the Wolf's response. The Falcon attack had pierced Beta's right flank defenses, and threatened to drive a wedge between the Dragoons and the Fedcom forces. Worse, the command center coordinating the operation was in Jocelys. If the Falcons succeeded in reaching it, they would disrupt our attack. With our coordination shattered, they could turn on the Fedcom troops and waste them while holding us off. The map plainly showed that Beta Mech's forces could not intercept the Falcons in time to prevent them from reaching the command center. No one had expected the clan force to mount a counter-thrust so swiftly. "Vector on me." The Wolf turned his archer in the direction of Jocelys. "Ryan, sound code white." There were other orders as well, but I was soon too busy to contemplate their importance. Handling the volume of comm traffic inherent in a multi-regiment battle is a full-time job. Try adding to that the task of piloting a battle mech traveling at 50 kilometers per hour over rough terrain, and see how much time you have to consider tactical subtleties. I was shocked back to the immediate field when Fordell's Victor took the first round of fire. The mech rocked under the impact of a volley of long-range missiles, but kept moving, twisting right, then left, to throw off the enemy gunner's aim. Raising its right arm, the Victor fired its Gauss rifle with a crack that ripped the air. Then the rest of the bodyguard lance joined in. Missiles screamed downfield, the smoky billows of their exhaust trails lit with bright blue flashes of particle projector bolts. Then I saw Maeve's Thunderbolt take a brace of large laser hits. Missiles struck all around her, raising dust and hiding her from view. My heart stopped as chunks of fused armor blasted free of the obscuring cloud in a rain of shrapnel. The pulsing of her mech's arm-mounted Blackwell 20 laser told me she had survived the attack, even before her T-bolt cleared the cloud of steam and smoke. The armor on the mech's right arm was shredded, and I could see the gleam of its internal structure. Craters from missile hits pocked the sloping chest, but the T-bolt moved with undiminished speed. I began to breathe again.
Movie if I ever saw one.
Hackers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an old movie, huh? At this point? Oh, yeah.
It's like a 30-year-old movie at this point. Damn.
Yeah, it was early 90s?
I think it was like
They were
93 or
talking
94.
about some of the stuff they were talking about. that
Override
was-
engaged.
Is like ancient now to us.
Oh, yeah.
Cappy Spider, and you got me a conquest.
Gave up on faction.
Mm-hmm.
For now, at least. Who knows what'll happen in the long run.
Yeah.
I don't know if the alarm mech is the right mech for this.
I'm by myself in Theta, and I'm going to cap it almost as fast as they're getting Epsilon. Nope, actually faster than they got Epsilon. I love the Cappy Spider. It's a ton of fun.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh my, okay.
Target spotted.
They're strong in E7. Way strong in E7.
You mean by up in the airport?
Yes. One going across the bridge. They're going High City now.
If they come over that bridge, we ain't holding.
Why would
All right.
you hold?
We've got 4 points at the moment.
New target acquired.
And I'm going to go up and see if I can't grab Gamma up on the airport in a minute.
Alpha's. Get that leg off, Alpha. I don't know what they're.
What they're doing, where they're going, how they're playing.
Yeah, because they're like, you got a bunch of assaults going to Epsilon, and then you got everybody else that's up by the frickin' airport.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
There's a lot of them up in the airport way. There's no way I'm going to get Gamma.
I wouldn't bother. You got 5 or 4 points. I mean.
I know, but I wanted Gamma, damn it.
Aw, Alpha's lagged.
New target acquired.
Ooh, Rick Rum's in the water.
Did you say you're Rick-rolling him in the water?
No. I said
Bring
he's
up
in-
on your right, Matt.
Oh no,
Charlie.
not Epsilon.
Acquired.
Halfway to victory. Target spotted. Keep holding on to our resource points.
Are they all dead up in the High City or no?
No.
Target spotted.
In fact, we're losing 1 to 3 at the moment.
I'm gonna have to get back out and get some points. Something's out there capping Sigma.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna have to go give him a Ligma.
Then I wouldn't be there if I were you, Bear. I'm trying to get over there, but that...
I came around the corner and they were all there.
Catching up on caps. Not good, not good, not good.
Oh, hi.
Damn, that torso of his does not want to go down.
Right torso critical damage. Target destroyed.
Bye.
Thank you.
Fuck. I'm dead.
Target acquired.
I mean, it's 2-8 right now.
Yeah. Well, I
2
took
to
one.
9.
Yeah.
Well, when I said right now, it was 2-8.
Fuck! I caught him a goddamn corner.
I mean... You're it, Arminius.
Yep.
I don't know where you're going to try and go from here. I wouldn't full cap it. I'd just get out of there if you think you can get to another spot.
Oh yeah, I'm going Epsilon. This is a big enough map that if they don't have anybody really fast, I might have a chance. If they're not smart enough to hold points.
You just better hope you're not smart enough to stick 2 people on each cap point and leave them there. You have cap Excel?
I'm a Cappy Spider.
Excellent. Because they're flipping you back as quickly as you're capping.
We have gained Epsilon.
Nope.
Yeah.
New target acquired.
You got enough of the point. Just get out of there.
Yep, I'm already gone.
Heat sink destroyed.
There's a couple pretty beat up if you want to go for points, but I can't tell you which ones.
Critical damage. Right arm destroyed.
And then he was dead.
Unless I got to another point, it wasn't going to make any difference, so...
See if my luck holds on this match score.
Can this guy just shut up?
Nice.
Ooh! Someone broke 500 for once.
Yeah, me.
The first match all day.
Muted. I'm done with listening to him.
Fucking Rick Rom did 1408. Jesus Christ.
I tried to get his leg off, but it wouldn't have mattered.
No.
I mean, I did what I was supposed to do. We were still ahead in points until they finally killed me and they took that last point.
Did you really do what you had to do? Did we win?
No, I said I did what I was supposed to do. I didn't say I did what I had to do. I did what I was supposed to do. You guys didn't do what you were supposed to do.
You were supposed to cap and get us the points to win. That was what you were supposed to do.
And I did.
Make me pull this dropship over.
Yes, Grandpa.
Fucking whippersnappers.
What time is it? It's 10:50. It might be time to take a sleep aid.
I took one last night.
Well, when I say sleep aid, I mean an edible sleep aid. Cannabis?
Cannabis.
Exactly. All right, back to the book. A star of 5 enemy battle mechs, 3 Thors and 2 Mad Cats, emerged from the tree line, racing for the cover offered by a raised town. Not Joselis. We were still several clicks north. The Falcon mechs fired as they moved, no doubt hoping to slow us and gain the protection of the rubble and burned out buildings, while simultaneously denying it to us. Once behind the buildings, they could fire on us as we moved through open fields to close with them. And we would have to close, for their weapons generally outranged ours. If we attempted a long-range duel, I knew the other mechs of their detachment would already be moving through the trees, racing past toward Joselis. The Falcons must have been confident, and who could blame them? Intel had reported most of the Jade Falcon battle mechs here were second-line models, similar to Inner Sphere designs, but equipped with clan weapons, engines, and electronics. Such machines were dangerous enough, but this star consisted of Omni-mechs, battle machines as superior to clan's second-line models as those models were to most Inner Sphere mechs. Omnis were one of the clan's great advantages, and the Falcons knew how to use them. In our 2 lances, we only had 3 Omnis. The radio waves crackled with challenges from the clan warriors. They were calling for single combat, mech against mech, clan honor, Inner Sphere suicide. Ignore the challenges, the wolf ordered. Bodyguard Lance, concentrate on the lead mech. Command Lance, direct all fire at the trailer. Maeve protested, wanting to duel her opponent. Hating the necessity, I overrode her circuit. The wolf had given his orders, and she was out of line. Concentrated fire might let us bring down one or both of the target Omnis, and thus even the odds. Despite her protest, she followed the wolf's orders. The T-Bolt's laser sent iridescent gouts of energy into the leg of the lead Falcon mech, a Thor. Her shots placed right on target, a hole punched through by her lance mates. The Thor stumbled, then righted itself, but only for a moment. As a 70-ton machine's weight came down on the injured leg, the foamed titanium bones gave way. The Thor toppled. A second Thor leaped past as it fell, continuing the Falcon's charge for the ruined town. The command lance wounded its target, a Mad Cat, but the Omni kept moving. Our attack hadn't slowed the star, and we didn't have time for a second round before the leading Falcons reached cover. It seemed obvious we would have to go in after them, and that we'd take damage doing so, possibly even lose some of our mechs. I hoped Maeve's wouldn't be one of them. The situation suddenly worsened as Hans announced, "Star at 4 o'clock!" A new star emerged from the woods, charging toward our flank. The Falcons had laid a trap, drawing us into a commitment, then hitting us from 2 sides. The first star's Omnis reached the town, and I could hear their jeers overrunning the open frequency. The shouting changed its tone when those Omni pilots found our trap. And now, a mech warrior battle. Mech warrior, where you too can lead the fight against the enemy.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems.
EHC chocolate.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Come on. The chocolate edibles have been my favorites. I like them much more than the gummies.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I like the taste better.
Oh.
And they, like, these ones at least seem to be a little bit less, side effecty.
Contact 86.
Override. I'm gonna head over to, Hamburger Hill and see if there's anybody up there.
Probably not yet, because they drop in a different spot.
Right. I mean, they very well may not even come over here. Because normally they'll go up the H line. But
We got lots of PPC fire coming out of Hotel 6 area.
But at times we'll get those yahoos that'll run for here, like me, if I'm on that side.
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Oh no, they spotted me.
Yeah, don't hill hump that. They're watching that spot.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm talking to Bear.
They just
Oh.
dropped red smoke.
Yeah, nobody's there.
It's worse than that. It's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim.
New target acquired.
I love how a bunch of our team is like following you, Arminius.
Well, I mean, they could come up here and sniper from up here. It's a skirmish where, you know, it doesn't really matter where we decide to hold. But nobody should ever set their course based on what a light mech is doing. That's just a good way to die.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
I mean, Hamburger Hill's not a bad fighting spot. There's just no cover if they decide to rush it.
Where'd he go? Still
Which
hit
way
him.
did he go? Which way did he go?
Now there's Delta's narked. How? He must get under. He must be getting under ECM because
You got a guy in the backfield, F9.
New target acquired.
I'm with you, Bear. Where is he?
Or I'll go look for him. You know he's down there, I just saw him.
Don't get too.
Yeah, they're holding heavy in Golf 6, Hotel 6.
Yeah, I see him. It's a scale shot. Okay, I just lit him up pretty good. Damn, I'm not even touching the button. What the fuck?
UAV activated.
He's lagged. He's lagged.
I lost my ability to go faster.
Uh-oh.
My Knox is gone.
Okay, they're definitely Golf 7, Golf 8. Shh. There's more than a few in Golf 8. I'm gonna try and hold that corner. Fuck that. They're heavy Golf 8.
We got a stealth mech that's running around at our feet over here.
Oh, hello. Hello
where the
there,
hell he
Mr.
went.
Nova.
Mr. Nova Nova, Mr. Nova Nova.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Man, he's gonna be dead before I get up there.
Target destroyed. New
Bull shark.
target acquired.
That looks tasty. Oh shit! I guess he was already almost dead. 2 heavy mediums killed him.
Target destroyed.
Keep pushing. We've lost half our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
I guess the K2 is an okay mech, but I need a better build.
What are you running on it?
2 PPCs, 2 medium lasers, and 2 machine guns, because that's what it came with.
I would go. I mean, you can do 4 snubs, but 4 large pulse works pretty well too.
That's what I put on mine.
4 snubs gives you too much ghost heat at this point.
Well, you do it 2 and 2.
Target acquired.
Oh.
Target acquired.
Where'd that little fucker get to?
Interpersonal critical damage. UAV activated.
Fuck
New
me.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
We've taken critical losses. We need you to pull through.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Oh, well, you're doing so good there for a minute.
That flea fucked you up.
The locust, yeah.
Locust flea.
Yeah,
They
whatever
all
that
look
thing
the
was.
same to me.
I've shot him in the leg so many times, and he's just not been going down.
Critical damage.
You are it, Mr. Arminius.
Yep. It's the way it normally ends up.
You only have to kill 6 of them.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Walk in the park.
Acquired.
Ah.
Oh, shit! I don't have my override on.
Didn't matter because they let you get away with it.
I know, I was trying to kill myself.
Oh.
They're not supposed to be able to kill me, only I can kill me. But I can't kill me if I, have a problem with overheating, because, I'll take 518 damage, that's not too bad. Got an equals.
Okay, so I have to take a bio break once I get my mech figured out.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a leak too. I'll be right back. I'm gonna ready up though.
The Jade Falcon Thor that had taken the lead passed through the outer fringes of the town without being molested. His pilot took up position on the edge of town and opened fire on Anton Benjamin. The Omni's massive autocannon roared with a staccato beat, revealing itself as an ultra model that could pump out twice the normal volume of fire for a weapon of its class. The Thor mercilessly pummeled Benjamin's Blackhawk, gouging armor and shredding Myanmar pseudomuscle and titanium structural members with almost equal ease. The Blackhawk went over backward and stopped moving, smoke rising from the savaged torso. That's when we sprang the trap. Dragoon elementals emerged from hiding, launching SRMs at deadly point-blank range. Caught by surprise, the Falcons took heavy damage. One, a Thor, rose on a column of superheated air, trying to escape the point of elementals swarming over it. The elementals dropped free, using their own jump packs to land safely. Scurrying back to cover, they sniped at the Omnis remaining in the town. The escape of the airborne Thor was like a signal for the rest of the enemy star. The surviving Omnis pulled back from the elemental-infested buildings. The Mad Cat that had been Bodyguard Lance's target never made it out. The remaining 3 enemy mechs cut wide, trying to avoid our fire. We poured it on, and the second Mad Cat went down. The surviving Thors escaped with heavy damage. When the first shots from the second star began to land around us, the Wolf ordered us into the town. He wanted to put the buildings between us and the fresh star. So did I. We took more hits until we got under cover. Shelley's Ostsol had an arm blown off when its torso was ripped open. She ejected from her crippled machine, and we were down to 6 effectives, all damaged. The Falcons got cautious. Maybe they thought we had a lot more in the town than we did. Or maybe they were just showing the standard clanner's dislike of close-in fighting. They would be well aware of what the elementals could do in close. To whittle us down, they started a long-range bombardment. We replied as best we could. The Wolf himself scored hit after hit with volleys from his archer's missile launchers. When our ammo began to run low, reducing our long-range firepower, the Falcons reacted as if they knew we were low. They began to move in, circling more like wolves than their namesake. They kept up a murderous barrage while staying out of the elementals' range. The least battered of our Omnis, Kara's Loki, got mired in a collapsed building while moving to cut off a thrust against our flank. Unable to maneuver, she was little more than a pillbox. The Falcons shifted away, leaving her out of the battle. Franchette's rifleman got caught and went down while shifting from an exposed position. Maeve's T-Bolt went into heat overload and shut down. Ignoring the Wolf's order, she stayed inside, trying to restart her engine. Ah! Come on, jump jets. I believe in you.
There's a light off to our right.
The Piranha. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Couple of lights heading towards Delta 2.
Where's this guy at?
You fuck still.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Guess he went.
New target acquired.
Bunch of lights down in Delta 4, Echo 3.
They're trying to get around behind us.
Not good.
I mean, they're doing it.
Oh, look, Sparky the Wonder Pup is talking again. Would no, I have him muted.
Oh, fuck.
I don't have to hear anything, so I must have you.
I mean, everybody's chasing a bunch of lights in the backfield. We're gonna be in trouble.
What would those guys do with that?
Ice ferret.
Fuck. I gotta get out of here.
We'll get one of these fuckers already.
I thought I muted that dude.
Kid Fox is bored if you can hit him.
Well, everybody chasing all those guys in the backfield have fucked everybody else. Just saying.
Warning, incoming missile. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat level critical. Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there. Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
This other spider has run in front of me so many fucking times.
Target acquired.
Sometimes you just have to team kill by accident.
Mm-hmm. No, I want to fuck around here if I die.
New target acquired.
I legged the
That's your
Timberwolf.
wish.
Yep.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
2 left.
And they're both pitching on front line.
Yep.
I'm on my way, front line.
Just
I know you're dead already, but I'm on my way.
Fuel at 25%. Target acquired.
watch for his body. Shoulder on him.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Or I'll just leg him. I'm okay with legging him. I'm a light. I'm allowed to do that. Yay, arrows up.
Ready for our side.
Hooray for boobies.
Oh, I don't know what my friend did to me, but I feel better than I have in weeks.
Reach around?
From Arizona, I don't think so. That's an awful long reach.
Said some long arms. The Falcons ceased their attack, giving me respite to run the comm channels and take a real look around to find out why. The heavy radio traffic and the smoke rising from the forest to the east told the story. Beta's reserves had arrived. Our intercept of the Jade Falcon's spearhead had slowed them down enough for FedCom conventional forces to throw up a roadblock and slow the Falcons further. Long enough for Beta's reserves to interpose themselves. The counterthrust was checked. Even Omnis were not invincible. The Falcons withdrew. We survived. Carrying our dispossessed pilots in the jump seats of our functional mechs, our lance reached Joselis. The Wolf dismounted at the Dragoon command trailer, leaving his mech to be reloaded and repaired by the mobile tech unit. I helped Shelley out of my Loki and made sure she got medical attention before following him there. I wanted to see how Maeve was, but I had my duty. The battle was not yet over. The trailer didn't have the facilities of the Chieftain, the Wolf's command dropship, but it was well supplied and adequate to the task. Colonel Fencher was at a forward post, but Martin Reed, her executive officer, was there, and already in conference with the Wolf.
I went to the comm desk and transferred the link from my Loki to the center. Reports flooded in. The battle was shifting decisively in our favor, but it flickered on for hours like a smoldering fire. Sometime during the night, Maeve showed up and brought me some rations. I ate at my console while she rubbed my shoulders. Her touch reassured me that she was glad we had survived. At the time, it was enough. I suppose the return of Mackenzie, Wolf, and his company commanders marked the conclusion of the battle. The spider's web had secured its objectives and pulled back for refit. All across the front, the Falcons were retreating. Fancher was able to disengage Beta and move into reserve mode as backup for the Fedcoms and the 4th Sky Rangers. There'd still be fighting, but the campaign had been decided. The glory, what there was of it, of kicking the Jade Falcons off Morgus, would go to the FC troops. The Dragoons in the trailer were all exhausted, but there was still work to do. The morning shift came in, but the off-duty techs and officers couldn't seem to muster enough energy to go to quarters. Exhausted and half awake, they slouched in spare corners, where they slurped coffee, gnawed ration bars, and kept one eye on the screens and holotank. Dawn light spilled into the trailer as a man entered. He was obviously of the clan Elemental bloodline, for he barely fit through the door. He also looked unfairly rested. I guessed him to be Elson, commander of the infantry star involved in the trap, because I vaguely remembered having sent an order for him to report to the trailer.
A cat liquor.
Lighting and all that, so yeah.
Only 6? I've got 14 watching me right now. We got to get you more. Oh, other fans?
Hey, Army?
Yes?
Sometime tonight, can you send me the bill to that Cyclops cube?
Yes.
No hurries, just whenever you get around to it.
Yeah, I'll shoot it to you in Discord at some point.
Faction or just quick play?
We're in quick play.
Ah, okay.
We just dropped. We're waiting.
Did. Good evening. How are you? Story time. Well, there was story time, but now we have to go and fight in the shithole that is HPG Manifold.
Don't like Comstar here. You
Good.
See that.
I'm glad to hear that. They can hear it all they want to. I'll go shoot their frickin' antenna.
Blow that sucker up.
Yep. That's why I'm not a big fan of HPG, because it's, anybody who's long range just sits there and fires into the bowl.
I don't know. I haven't
Override
played
engaged
much lately.
Like shooting.
Oh, I always have. It always seems like there's at least 4 mechs up on the wall. I mean, 2 maybe from their team, 2 from our team, but... Remember, everybody, make sure you tickle the nipples to make it easier to enter. Tipple the nickels.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta love tippling those nickels.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. UAV activated.
Come here, Alpha. Where are you going?
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Yeah, that flea is trying to play around up there, huh?
Yeah, fuck. There's something right on the other side of
New
center.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
Is that flea still up top?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, actually, I don't know.
It's on the other side of the wall.
Oh, I'm narked. But your missiles aren't going to hit me, so I'm not worried.
New target acquired.
Waste all your ammo. That's fine with me.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical. Warning, incoming missile. Out of bounds.
They're pushing center of Delta 5 a little bit.
UAV activated.
Looks like they're heavier elsewhere.
Target spotted.
God damn.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Base is being captured.
Fuck.
Target spotted.
Did not hit. Charlie's almost ready to go.
Yeah, my missiles aren't hitting him though.
Yeah, I hit him a little bit.
You must be hiding behind something.
CT's really ready to go on golf.
New target acquired.
One of my sounds is gone.
28 damage.
Damn, Matt, how you doing so much?
At 25%.
You must be cheating.
Yeah, but I mean, it has got to have an aimbot on
None
or
of
something.
my shots hit.
New target acquired.
I saw they wanted to play the capping game, so I'm gonna go cap them for a minute.
New target acquired.
My cap's faster than your cap. My cap's faster than yours. My cap's faster because I'm a spider.
Yep. There's a guy coming out of the basement right below us, and now Echo 4 Delta 4.
Enemy base is being captured.
No, this is over.
Enemy base is being captured. Enemy base is being captured.
Oh, look, it's me left.
Yeah.
But you're counting down pretty fast for just being you.
I know, right?
But there's still a couple of lights on their team.
Enemy base is being captured.
If you got enough jump when they come after you, I would get up on the wall.
That was my plan.
Fuel at 20%.
Oh,
Shit.
that was the plan.
Fuel at 0%. New target acquired. Left arm critical damage. Fuel at 25%.
Oh, he's legged.
Incoming missile
Yep, I legged the flea.
at 0%. Warning, incoming missile. Left arm destroyed. Right leg critical damage.
Yeah, I don't know how their stealth mechs can manage to survive everything I throw at them, but if I'm in a stealth mech, I accidentally bump into a mech and I lose a leg. That always makes me wonder.
Just goes to show you, it's always something.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. It's funny, my whistles don't actually pick up on my mic.
Well, if you have the like background noise thing.
Yeah. That's probably what's catching it.
Yeah, it's gonna.
It's kind of funny.
Down.
He moved between the closely packed rows of consoles with a deftness I found surprising. How could such a mass of muscle move with such assurance and delicacy? Even when one of the Comtechs suddenly backed his chair into the elemental's path, the big man stepped around and through the narrowed passage without contacting the chair or slowing his pace. Yeah, Barbette, we did drop out of faction play. We've all finished the event at this point, so we figured we'd come do some quick play stuff with only 4 of us now. He halted just outside the ring of Command Lance personnel around the main holotank, settling into a relaxed but ready stance I suspected he could maintain for hours. He didn't have to wait long. Jamie Wolf froze the holo display and turned. Smiling, he held out one hand to the infantryman, who dwarfed him. "You did a good job today, Captain Elson." The elemental seemed unmoved by the wolf's praise, but shook his hand and answered politely, "Thank you, Colonel." "You seem to be living up to Griff Nikitch's advance billing. He's a hard man to please." "For an infantryman," Mackenzie Wolf added. Most of the mech warriors around the holotank laughed at Mac's joke. It was not sycophantic laughter. We were all mech warriors. We didn't really understand how someone could be willing to go into battle without the advantage of a mech. As mech pilots, we did not think it demeaning to make a joke at an infantryman's expense. It was common knowledge that they made uncomplimentary remarks about us as well. It was just the way things were. Elson seemed totally unmoved. "The Colonel wished to see me?" he said tonelessly. "I did, Lieutenant." Jamie Wolf folded his arms across his chest. "I am given to understand you have ambitions beyond commanding a star." "I will serve as I can, Colonel." "Well, I'm going to give you a chance. Think you can pass the test for Trinary Command? Are you ready to command 3 stars? I am a warrior. I will do my best." "And that will be good enough?" "I am good enough." Elson paused. To me it seemed he was going to add something more than the simple "sir." He tacked on as an afterthought. "Very well, then." The wolf nodded. "But we're not on outreach today, and I need a trinary commander today, Brevet Captain Elson. Stick around. We have a briefing in 30. "I serve, Colonel," Elson said. He touched his fist to his forehead and, lowering his arm to waist level, bowed over it. The action was a formal, ritual acceptance, out of place in the relaxed atmosphere of the field command center. Jamie Wolf returned his attention to the holotank. He was into his 3rd replay of the day's action when Stanford Blake decided it was time to move on to other business. "Colonel, the Hall has posted a signal. They know our availability as well as I do. They thought, and I agreed, that you might want to give this offer some consideration." Stan slipped a data disk into the tank's console. Contract specifications appeared in a window that opened over the miniature display of the battlefield. I couldn't read the words from my angle of vision,
but I knew what they said. I'd seen the signal. Stan waited until the wolf looked up. As you can see, House Kirita is offering a contract for 2 regiments to go against the Novacats on Minakos. The spec doesn't include their compensation offer. I guess putting a price on a military operation is some sort of violation of their samurai honor. But the Hall's got all the details. They're offering nearly double our usual rates, and full salvage rights. The wolf was silent. Mackenzie spoke for him. Tell him we decline. Stan slammed his fist into his thigh. Don't you think this has gone on long enough? I was there too, but I'm willing to let it go. We're not. I thought we were going to run this operation economically, Stan said angrily. Kirita is offering double our standard rates. How can we afford to ignore that? Mac started to respond, but the wolf held up one hand. The son deferred to the father. Even if it weren't Kirita, it would be a hard-luck contract. Minakos is close to the district capital of Pesht. It'll be hard fighting. The Dragoons never backed away from a hard fight before, Captain Winnie Harding said. She was an adoptee, a spheroid who had been deemed good enough to join the Dragoons after Luthien. A former battalion commander in House Steiner's Sky Rangers, she'd given that up to serve as a company commander in Mackenzie's Wolf Spiders Web Battalion. She was still learning her way around the Dragoons. It's because of the snakes, isn't it? No one saw the need to answer her. Stan sighed. Jamie, this can't go on. For someone who can turn his back on his heritage, you've got a strangely strong grip on the past. It's a practical decision. Practical? I'll tell you what's practical. Practical is living with the reality that we've got to support more military assets than any 5 planets with the resources of 1. We need well-paying contracts. You've just spent a year out of combat to heal the precious reputation of the Dragoons and preserve the Mercenary Review Commission's rep for impartiality. You made a lot of speeches about impartiality and fairness. No favorites, you said. The Dragoons are for hire, to the best contract. What happened to equal and unbiased service to all houses and all political units?
All systems nominal.
Override engaged. I'm looking at you, Vega. Engage that override. Don't let your new graphics card overheat.
Oh, it's not new.
Bullets to do more damage this match than last.
But because I was able to mount the graphics vertically instead of horizontally, it's running cooler.
That's nice.
Plus the fact I did a full clean out.
I mean, I've always found it's really fun to mount somebody vertically, not just horizontally.
It's Doc Override.
Yes, it is.
Where? That bastard owes me money.
Back from his
No,
trip
I
around the
don't.
world.
I could wish you owed me money. You want to send me money?
No. Can you send me money?
I don't have money to send. My first daughter's just getting ready to go to college. We just got our
GoFundMe.
I'll say we just started we just had our annual renewal of our auto insurance. My daughter's going to college.
You're fine.
Yeah, pretty much. No, this is not the moon spider with the million jump jets. This is the Cappy spider.
Target acquired.
So how's everybody doing?
I'm doing okay.
Doing good.
Doing all right. I'm getting good grades. My future's so bright, I gotta wear shades.
All
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not at home. I'm kind of quite a few miles away.
Target acquired.
I see.
Are you on the coast or something?
What?
You on the coast?
You're
I'm
on your
on
phone, aren't you?
vacation. Yeah, I am.
He said no, he's a ghost.
No, I'm not a ghost. Yeah, well, yeah, but still.
I mean, because that could be east or west coast for you, since you're like practically in the middle of the country, where you're normally at.
Heat level critical.
Obviously, somebody's been drinking.
Always.
Define drinking.
Okay, casually drinking at home.
Yes, the alcohol and rum is going very well tonight.
Yes, casually drinking the foam.
Yeah, the foam.
Nice frosty beer.
Oh, they pushed right over the top.
$95 damage. I did more damage that round.
Hey, you did at least 3 times.
New target acquired.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with 95 as long as it's not 9.5.
I need more wine.
You need some rum.
Acquired.
And lots of rum.
Well, has anybody ever tried to mix wine
That
with
was
rum?
last
That
night.
sounds kind of disgusting to me.
Wine and Kahlua?
Wine and rum.
Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta have a mixer.
Well,
Everyone
real
knows
parties
what
where they
the-
just
you
had a
put the
big
rum
old
in the
bowl
coconut.
and everybody brought a bottle and just threw it in the bowl.
Oh, God, yeah.
Ugh. The grog.
The grog.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
That
We
almost
call
sounds
those
like some
Because
kind
it's
of...
called grog.
Yeah.
Because it's just.
We call those Mondays.
Yeah,
Call those- Oh, there goes another kid hurt.
I killed a dire wolf.
I'm done.
I love killing them.
I'm in a spider, and I killed a dire wolf.
Oh, that's just mean.
That's always
You know, that's gonna be a rage quit.
It was Chicken Whisperer.
Oh my God! And then you killed a dumb named person.
I guess at least it wasn't Chicken Man.
That's so scary when they're the chicken man.
Fucking beam lasers.
I have a mech that I named Chicken Man.
I fucking hate the beam lasers.
Hey, Vega.
Yes.
Why?
You can take my spot.
Artillery strike online.
Okay.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, my wife and granddaughter are trying to sleep, and I'm apparently making too much noise. So.
Okay.
Oh, can you tell them just to put close their ears?
I could.
But it would, you know.
But then he has to sleep on the couch, and that's not good for his back.
There's an old wives' tale. Happy wife, happy life.
That's why I got rid of mine. Now mine's happier.
You know, it's the same reason I got rid of your wife.
Yeah, exactly.
Ba-dum-bum.
That's a good one. That's why I got rid of your wife. Fuck, I was trying to get rid of her. Nice person, but not nice.
Anyways, I'm out. I'll catch y'all later.
Thanks, Frontline.
Yes,
See you next time, Frontline. Yeah, I think I got probably one more left in me.
Yeah, I'm going till the end of the chapter that I'm on, and then that'll be my night.
But it's one of the most fun nights I've had in quite a while.
Good. I'm
Well,
very
that's
glad.
good.
But speaking of which, let's go and do some reading, huh? Yeah. Wine and rum just does not sound appetizing. I mean, I could almost go with wine and vodka because it may be almost tasteless with it. All right. But yeah, I don't like to run a lot of jump jets on these things. This is definitely more of a trolley mech that I use, so it's fun that way. All right. The wolf glared. It was a display of emotion he wouldn't have allowed himself if outsiders had been present. It was the same license that let Stan shout at his superior. It's just fun that way. Though we were among dragoons, Jamie Wolf said nothing. Stan turned to me and asked softly, "Brian, whose name is on the contract as sponsor?" "Theodore Kurita." Stan returned his attention to the wolf. "You see, Jamie, not Takashi, Theodore, the Conray, who you invited to outreach." Elson stepped forward, eclipsing one of the light panels. His shadow fell across the holotank, cutting between Stan and the wolf. "Leave Wolf alone, Colonel Blake. This is feud." "Oh, night's over. But what happens when we have an earthquake?" Oh, actually, hold on. Let me move back over. I forgot I fixed this. Ready? The earthquake. The earthquake. You always have to watch out for the help. No. Because you gotta have fun. Oop, that was the wrong button. Feud be damned. Stan turned on the elemental. "This is business." "Why, yes, the earthquake. Top notch." It doesn't work on the reading screen, though. I have it set up for the game screen. "We can't claim to be unbiased if we refuse a contract from one of the houses. We can't afford to pass up lucrative contracts just because somebody connected to the customer has a history with us. Unity. If we did that all the time, we'd have nobody to work for." Unimpressed by Stan's fervor, Elson shook his head slowly. "It is a point of honor." "Look here, Elson. Let it go, Stan." "Jamie." Stan's appeal faltered as he saw the adamantine resolve in the wolf's eyes. He paused for a moment, then rallied, prepared to launch his appeal on a different tack. "I said, let it go," the wolf said softly. The intelligence officer took a deep breath and let it out slowly. Then he shook his head and walked across the trailer to his console. Jamie Wolf returned to studying the local tactical reports. I looked at Maeve to see how she had taken the exchange, but she was disappearing beyond the massive bulk of Elson, heading outside. Elson himself stood passively, a thoughtful expression on his face. It might have been business as usual, but I could feel the unresolved tension. All right, we reached the end of that chapter. This is going to be the last chapter of the evening. It's almost midnight here, so we'll get into one more match tonight, and then we'll go and raid somebody, because raiding people is nice to do. So yeah, this will be my last match, guys. I reached the end of my chapter.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
And it's almost midnight, and I haven't been sleeping well, which is why I took a sleep aid.
Any preferences?
We haven't been in Crimson, we haven't been in Solars, we actually haven't been in like any of these tonight. So, no preference. Wherever we go, there we are.
Just goes to show you, it's always something.
Yes. 'Cause I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. Cut down trees, I wear high heels, I go to the lavatory. On Wednesdays we go shopping and have buttered scones for tea. Think of your mech as a walking tank. You must control the torso independently from the legs.
I've driven a tank, so I understand that.
Yeah, but have you ever used the legs on the tank? I don't think so.
No, I think it would be cool.
That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? The tank just stands up. What the hell? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged. Let's guide left rather than right. Hold the Delta 5, Delta 4 area. Stay out of the trenches if you can. You know, unless you can just jump back out of them and laugh.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
And we have a disconnect.
Yes, we do.
Oh no.
He disconnected before we actually even got into the match.
I should leg him and kill him before the enemy do.
New target acquired. UAV activated.
Holy server disconnect, Batman.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Can't believe that guy's legs survived all of that.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Too many people over here.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Damn it, where's the hole?
Activated.
Where's the hole?
Well, I was trying to back down into the trench because I was just getting hammered.
I was gonna say, I hope that's not what she said.
Wow.
Incoming missile. New target acquired.
Go to the fuse leg.
Target destroyed.
He's not just legged, he's super legged. Super legged. Are we green? Super green.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hello, Stone Rhino. Hello, Nurse.
Heat level critical. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, I wish I could put something other than a light engine in that Blackhawk.
Incoming
Well, you can.
I
Just
know.
not run the things that you want to run.
Right,
New
I know.
target acquired.
I meant something other than an XL. Because a light engine, if I got a Corso ticket, if I could still fight.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Right arm critical damage.
Oh, good, it's me! It's a me, Mario.
Incoming missile. New target acquired. Left torso critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical. Warning, incoming missile.
Did I force a team kill? Awesome. Oh, it's the little things in my life that make me happy. Gotta love it. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for the matches tonight. I had a lot of fun.
Oh, that's good.
You take care of yourself, Artie.
Thanks. You do the same. We'll catch you guys again
Yep.
soon.
Yep. See you laters.
All right, everyone. And that is going to do it for me this evening. So let's do a little bit of housekeeping. And then we'll go and raid somebody. So to start with, thank you to all of you. The greatest gift that you can give to a streamer is a gift of your time. And I appreciate that you guys all gave me the gift of yours this evening. Whether it was for 5 minutes or 4 hours. Whichever way, thanks so much for having been here with me. Hope you enjoyed the faction play and the quick play and the story time. As always, gotta love having those things on our Stompy Mech nights. We'll continue on the next Stompy Mech stream to read our book, Wolfpack. Thank you to my moderators, my bots, and Joseph Murray. The raid from Gladius 6. I don't know that I'll be on Sunday night. I might be, but I don't want to promise at the moment. I normally try to take one weekend night off, but I think my wife is picking up extra hours. And if she is, I might stream. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, a fantastic evening, a wonderful Sunday if I don't see you, and a great time until I do. Have a great night, everybody. Make sure you stick around for the raid. Good night, all.